Okay, we can now get this ready and up and going. Everything's good to go now. There we go. Oh, I did forget. I need to check that. I know there was some stuff going on in the Elder Council. I should double check to see what was voted on there. I know there's something that was voted on there. Okay, so 70k, start being taxed like 30% of their income. 30%. There wasn't a specification on that. Okay, I will have to now just take into account that people are now supposed to be taxed. Hey, Gabe, how's it going, man? I thought you were going to be going to see a movie today, weren't you? I thought you said you were going to be missing today's stream because of that. Let's see. I am not getting good luck with Serena, am I? No, you're not. Let me just randomly do another roll to see if you get any better luck right now. Let's see. Hey, Jackson. How's it going, man? Let's see. 17. And 84. So not much better luck for you today, Gabe, either. Hey, Dr. E. We'll be meeting at 2:45 p.m. Alrighty, and I don't know what time zone you're in, Gabe. So I don't know how long that is. Damn it. Yeah, no. But, you know, slowly but surely you're getting there, Gabe. Eventually you'll be able to woo Serena, hopefully. But there we go. Let's see. Had a bad day yesterday. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear about that, Jackson. Eastern. Okay, so you're an hour ahead of me. Okay, so it's like about an hour in. That's not that far. Okay. But let's continue for today. Is there anything I want to start off and build right now? Let's see if I'm going to do that first. Because if I can, I should try and spend my money. Try and keep building up our stuff right now. As we have more crusades, I should actually double check that. Because I know there was a couple new crusades made now at this point. Because let's see, which were those? Because we now have a crusade for Wayrest as well. That's a new one by Subutai. And then we have the one for Fort Roseguard, which technically I will consider that one completed if we buy Tanith. I'll consider that one completed. You also have a one for Molig Mara, which we are still working on. That one we're still working on. We need to take Saran, which we are going to do that fight today, I believe, because you guys have the siege equipment. Yeah, you guys can assault that right now. So we can try and assault that and be able to finish that one done. Let's see, and then ramp. What does good with logistics do? That one specifically, because I did give you that before. So that one is just more morale and more movement range for your army. So that's what you get from the understanding logistics one that you got. I feel like the dice is basically using the same laws as the game mechanics in Skyrim. Pretty much, yeah. Also, let me see my new stats. I have one for Rorikstead. Yeah, Rorikstead is another one that we have, which at the moment, we're not fully at war with them just yet. We are preparing for that, as I was kind of wanting us to kind of focus more on VVARDENFELL. But, let's see. So the new ones I got you, they'll be at the bottom. So you wanted it so... Yeah, you did the administrator one, so that makes it so there's more law in the area. Increased tax income, or trade income. Rail expert, so it gives more farm output. Mining expert gives more mine output. Thorough taxman gives more tax income, but has a negative effect on public order. And then you have urban planner, which reduces the construction cost, and then also has, so there's increased public order and population growth from the reduction in squalor, which that one's a really nice one, because now Rehad is growing at 4.5% per turn. That's actually pretty nice. So that's going fairly well for us. And then I think, yeah, because then that's all the other ones. Wait, did I already... Oh, no, sorry, I almost mixed up. I thought I let two people do a crusade for the same spot, when it's in reality, they are just doing things that are very similar and they named. Let's see, yeah, I got a flat tire and heavily rained on, and then hit like a sledgehammer with my first law-abiding edible gummy. Shut down for the rest of the day. Oh, geez, that is a day. That is definitely a day. Let's see, I'm basically a good general and a good governor. Oh, pretty much, yeah, at this point in time for sure. Because that's going well over there. Still waiting on this area to be a little bit happier. I do think I should maybe grab... Well, first and foremost, we need to keep trying to convert these areas if we can. Can't get anybody else around here. But you guys are doing well over there. Let's start off with this assault on Saran, because I really do want to finally do this. Ebonheart, also, I really hope we don't... Well... Let's see. Yeah, no, if we fight that battle with Talos, we'll be able to win that fight. And then I just need to keep trying to recruit more men around here. The more the better. So yeah, the more the merrier. You guys keep trying to recruit more around here. And I need to get you out of the city at some point as well. Rand, can we buy the settlement on the right of Roadguard for the Crusade? I don't think we'll be able to buy this one. Because the issue is, these guys have 2 cities. And so, this isn't their capital. That is a citadel. But I highly doubt they'll accept that. I think it's more likely we could maybe buy Tanith. I don't think we'll be able to buy this city, though. Because they don't have that much land. Because if I turn off the Fog of War, they have literally 2 cities. This city, and then their capital, which is over here. So they're more likely to disregard that and say no. Try and see what you can build in Rihad. Well, at the moment, Rihad, I'm still just focusing on more growth. We're still getting the crop field, trying to get that, because everything else we can get right now doesn't give us growth. So we're focusing on that first. But let me, before I forget, because I keep forgetting to do this, I wanted us to assault Saran. So let's fight this ourselves. Because, yeah, we should be able to do this. We should be able to do this without too many casualties, as there's no way in hell that they have a 2-to-1 odds here. They've just got a bunch of Dreamers and then a General's Bodyguard. There's no way in hell. Darius could slaughter these guys. So let's get on in here. Hey, Odin. How's it going, man? Hey, Doctor. How's it going, guys? Let's see. How does growth look in Roseguard? I think Roseguard, because it's actually a castle, I think it's growing slowly. I think it's growing more slowly than Rihad. But let's have you guys back up a little bit. All of you kind of be like right about there. Let's see, are they going to be next to the walls? Because first and foremost, try and just break down the gate. Hopefully they just go towards the city center. Also, let me see these shots. Because I want to make sure I'm actually seeing the shots and you're actually hitting there. Let's see. Hopefully my new traits will kick in at the end of the turn. I want to see how Riyadh improves under my governing. Well, that stuff should automatically already be improving. That should already be reflective. Let's see. Also, I'm going to get my calf to group up here because I'm going to probably want you guys to run on in. Let's see. I want to get a little bit closer so I can actually see how much damage has been dealt. There we go. So now it's at 20%. We're doing okay for the amount of damage we have. Hey, Jason Dotrey. How's it going, guys? Yes, everybody's joining on in today. I did start a little bit earlier, just because I know I have plans for today after the stream, so I want to get started a little bit earlier. Okay, so this is now slowly being destroyed. We got their Dreamers over there. Archers. I only have 4 archers, and the rest are infantry. It's a little concerning for me, but hopefully we'll be fine to be pushing through here. Let's see. How do the Skull units look like? I forgot. So the Skull archers, at least. This is what they look like. We don't have the Skull... No, we do have some of the Skull infantry in here. Because the Skull infantry actually has the armor that you can get, like, in Morrowind as well. So they look slightly different. Let's see. Yeah, gates are just about to break down. Let's see. I wonder how Shadenhall is doing. I think Shadenhall's doing pretty good for so far. Rampant, do you have a... Is that asking if I have a pet cat? I do not actually have pet cats. I have not owned cats in a very long time, actually. At the moment, I live with my 2 roommates, and they have 2 dogs. That's like the main thing for sure. Like, they've got 2 dogs. You guys are gonna back off. Yeah, just back off now. But I haven't had a cat in years. I haven't had a cat since I was like 10. It's been a very long time since I've had a cat. Hey, Trevor. Let's see, if we take Shosmakai, we will have another area to train troops for the Solstheim campaign. True, true. I actually have 2 new kittens that try and keep them in my room. Scholar of Archers remind me of Roman the days with bows instead of javelins. Oh, I can kind of see that. Yeah, I can definitely kind of see that. Especially if you're looking at like Rome Remastered and like what they looked like. Oh yeah, I can definitely see it. Okay, so you guys are now moving away. Let's have you guys kind of rush on in. Because hopefully you guys will be able to run on in here and get them away from the walls and we can get unload on them. But I know I actually do like cats quite a bit. It's just been a very long time since I had any. My last relationship, they had a cat that I absolutely adored him. He was adorable little shit. The current person that I'm dating, they have a foster kitten, which they don't think they'll be keeping him possibly. But they've got one as well. But he's brat boy and he doesn't like me all that much right now. He's had bad experience with men in the past though, so I'm not surprised by that. And to be fair, he is meeting him more often than I am. Actually, we should say first. Okay. Damn Ramp, are you going to be at the council at some point?
Are winning the battle. If we continue
like this, maybe? Yes? No? I don't know. That has been a thing, like, most recently. The easiest time it has been for me to be able to try and hang out with the most recent person that I've been dating has been Saturdays, right after streams. So it's harder for me to, like, join on into the councils for those. Especially if I have D&D on Sundays. Let's see, who's in control of Strauss Mackay? I think it's the Red Guards. I think they're the ones that currently control it. Okay, Cap, I want to get you guys around here, because I want to try and surround this guy if you can. At the moment, you're slowly killing him. Very slowly.
If we remain true and steadfast,
let's see, hopefully Dawn Guard grows and I can go fight. Technically, Odin, one thing you could try and do is your character could buy, just like what Gabe did recently. If you got the good farmer trait, that one would technically actually increase the output, the farm output in your area, and should make your the Dawn Guard grow even faster. Technically, that's what should happen. Archers, I'm gonna get you guys in here, because if I can get you guys off to the side, you should be able to unload into them from a distance, from on the angle here. Because the moment right now, they've lost 5%, very slowly dying. I'm glad there was a single. Also, you better have a stream next weekend, because I'll actually be able to do that stream without lack of sleep. So far at the moment, I do intend to have a stream next week. There's no real reason that I wouldn't at this point in time right now. As he has not been in one since I could be there, Gabe. I want to be at them. I do want to join in the councils, but also, it's hard to try and balance stream stuff and also own personal life. That's what makes it interesting. Okay, you guys here. Let's see. So I'm gonna have you guys try and make your way on in here. Need to start. Oh, actually, just maybe make your way into the season. See if we can start capturing it. Let's see. Sometime the High Elves will take the island, and I will recommend a diplomat and ship to check. Oh, for sure. I know we should have a boat around there, so we can try and have a boat go check and see who controls Stros Mackay. If the forces of the elves control it, I'll gladly go attack it. If it's Hammerfell, I don't think I'll go after it. But I don't know. We do have to double check. Let's see. Fort Dawn Guard needs to become the highest level possible, especially since Veteran has joined the vampires.
My lord, we've lost control of the city.
So like he doesn't want to be in one with me, no. I do want to be in the council with you guys. Again, it's just trying to balance everything is fun. So you guys are slowly killing them here. Let's kind of go off to the side here and here. Because I'll try and have it so we like flank this guy too in a second. I'm just going to let you guys freely get some good damage with just the javelins. So you guys go there. You guys just go off to the side here. Keep unloading, and then once you're out of ammo, I'll have you guys charge into that unit. Now that I think about it, what's the decision about the tax rate? You guys never specified, so I'm just going to go with the lower amount. I'll have it so anybody that has more than, I think it was 70k was the amount. I'll pin it. I'll make sure I pin it as well to like clarify, hey, this is now a thing. I'll have it be probably at the 30% amount, so it's not insane. That way people can still make money. But for right now, we'll have it so we probably put it at just 30%. Because otherwise, 50% over income over 70, or over wealth over 70k, that's actually quite a bit. That's quite a bit. I'd say I think FRS needs to be sent to VVARDENFELL. Let me insinuate what I want, ramp. Okay. Let's see how you guys doing over here. This unit's still slowly dying. Archers are still slowly making their way in position. Actually, should I just have you guys just charge in here right now? Yeah, try and charge into the Dreamers, I think, at this point. You guys should be able to do some good damage, even without them, Well, no, that's a horrible charge. That's a really bad charge. Okay, let's not do that. That's just gonna do nothing. Yeah, you guys pull back there. I'd have to go all the way around that way, because I want to break these guys, basically. Because I'm trying to bring my archers. I might just bring my archers over to this side. Like, you guys go over here, run off to the side there. Let's see. Ramp, leave those backup generals in Rihad and Roseguard at the point they are not needed. I worry about just leaving them there on their own, though, as they might just fucking die. And those are people's characters. Those are people's characters. I don't want to just let their characters die by me just leaving them in that area. I'd rather just try and get some troops to watch over the cities instead. So I think that's what we'll probably be doing. Let's get you guys kind of run on the side. We can probably take the chain. Why is there... I hate that recently. I can't easily see what's been going on in the chat sometimes. It's just mainly the first message on the right side. I can't see part of that. Slightly irritating. I think you said chain. I'll know in a second once there's another message. God, it takes forever to kill these Dreamer units. Yeah, check. Also pretty sure that by that point, you know, I'm trolling. I'm going to say nothing like that. Also, I know I now have both a son and a daughter in the campaign. Indeed you do, Gabe. Indeed you do. Those guys are slowly making their way over. You kind of group over here, because yeah, we're trying to get my guys to flank. Archers, how are you doing? Okay, archers are actually moving forward, like I want them to. So just try and get up here slowly but surely. Because I'll have it so that you guys are going to walk up over here. Or run up here at least. You're not supposed to be fighting. You're just supposed to be running past. The chain is the island. Oh, okay. Oh, you're just running into them, you dumbass. Let's have you just run around this way then. Because I'm trying to regroup with you guys. I should just have these men make their way over here now. Guys, if you make your way over here, we can flank this one unit, break them. Because they do have morale. You'll slowly group up with them as well. I think the ballista should also move up now too. I should try and get you in range to be able to shoot the general. The White Mane shall continue on. Also, Ram, when my son comes of age, can you send him to act as governor of Whiterun? I can try to. The amount of time it's going to take him to come of age might take forever. So I don't know. I can try to, but I just don't know about that. What are you doing? The pathing in these cities. I don't miss pathing in Medieval 2. Yeah, you guys keep making your way over there. Archers, how are you doing? Archers are almost in position where they can start unloading people. So, if you just get a little bit closer, I can start shooting the Dreamers. I'd actually rather try and focus the General's bodyguard down, though. Because if he dies, the Dreamers will have pretty bad morale. I'll start to make it. I can shoot those Dreamers now. I can almost shoot this guy. There we go. So you can shoot him. And I'll get everybody else kind of up here as well. Kind of right there, and probably right there. Yeah, kind of keep moving up. How long does it take for people to come of age? It's like 12 turns per year in this mod. It's a very long time, so technically, it's like 13 is, I think, the usual age they have it so that people come of age in this mod. So I think it would take at least 140 turns. As you can take that island next to Solstheim as well. I don't know if we're going to take that, honestly. That one doesn't have a whole lot of value. I could take it if I really wanted to. I just don't expect much from that. Let's see, a third of their army's dead. You guys are still slowly but surely pushing through them. You guys keep making your way over here. You guys should at least almost be able to get into a position I can now have you actually flank that guy. Although I don't know if it's going to be all that useful. Let's see, this unit needs to move up a little bit as well. And just have it so you're already unloading on the general. Just keep focusing on the general's bodyguard, and we'll just get a lot of free damage on everybody else. So yeah, all of you guys keep unloading to the general. Because so far, yeah, number-wise, it's going well. 30 enemy armies dead. And they're not even making their way towards us, although you guys aren't firing as quickly as I would like you to. I should probably move you guys just a little bit closer so you're not all standing on top of each other. Like, you guys can probably just stand, like, right here. You guys right here. You guys right there. And then you're fine as you are. Daedra. There are a couple. No, we need to conquer the world. Yeah, true. Technically, I did agree to that. But do we really need that one? Because, again, technically, I think Daedra is actually closer to VVARDENFELL, but there is the one, like, northeast of Solstheim. Ramp, have you tried real poutine yet? Not recently. Not yet. I know it's been something on my mind to try and do, but I haven't tried it just yet. More recently, I've been craving other things right now. Like, I've really been craving some curry. I have been very much craving curry recently. And so I've been trying to figure out like how I want to try and go about making my own curry. I made some chicken fried rice a couple days ago, because I know that was something I was also kind of craving a bit. But poutine myself, I have not been able to try and make that. I'm going to do it at some point, Doctor. I will actually try and have some like proper poutine. I will be doing that. I know I will. Okay, Ballista keeps making their way up here. Figure out the 4 guys. Let's see if you guys come on around over this way. Why are you there? Go up this way, you guys. Let's go around this way. Need to flank them. Because number-wise, it's going well. Yeah, half their enemy army is now dead. Gotten a lot of kills with my archers here. General's bodyguard's still not dead yet. Let's see, they'll check and see if it has been taken or not. We can definitely try and do that. Let's see, you're talking about Vardenfell, that is under control of Tovani. Down above Solstein doesn't have a settlement, it's just a dungeon and a living gate. Yeah. Because I know there's one...
Our men have slain the enemy general.
You guys don't need to get any closer. Oh, are they advancing towards me? It looks like they're advancing towards me now. So infantry, try and make your way up here. Archers start trying to back up a little bit. Because now that the enemy general's dead, now we just want to keep firing on them. So 2/3 of their army are dead. Just kind of run back. Who's the next unit? Yeah, it's you. So kind of run back here as well. Who's Admiral Hatchet Ramp? That sounds familiar, but I don't know who it is exactly. Yeah, who is Admiral Hatchet Ramp? It sounds familiar, but I don't know off the top of my head. I am unaware of who Admiral Hatchet is off the top of my head. Let's see. Ramp, I demand more worship of Lily. Sure. We can try and get more worship for Lily, I guess. Oh, Hackett. Oh, sorry, I misread that. Hackett. Admiral Hackett, I don't know. She's more cultists. Yeah, I don't know an Admiral Hackett. You guys keep pulling back. Infantry, there we go. Okay, so you're now about over here again. Cav will probably have you guys... I just did this before, but now we have to run you back over the other way now. So go over there. Archers, yeah, just keep firing into this one unit that's trying to chase us. You can send Falcarius from Solstheim into the Vardenfell campaign. Isn't he the Mass Effect 3 Admiral? Oh, is that?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we
Last two
remain
disappointments
true
in
and
one.
steadfast,
No, Jackson, don't help him.
victory will be ours.
Okay, that... Okay, if you're saying that that's from Mass Effect 3, I actually do then know who that character is. Remember, I haven't played Mass Effect all that much. But thank you, Jackson. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Okay, let's see this unit here. Some of you are fighting in melee. Keep trying to pull back there. The battle's almost done. I just need to kill these 2 units. I just need to make sure I'm like actually surrounding these guys, otherwise it's going to take forever to kill you guys. Because last time it took forever to do as well. So yeah, you just kind of go off to the side there. A couple other units try and go for the side. This unit's down to 100, but it's wavering too. So if I charge that with my Cav here, that unit will break. He's actually in all 3 games. Okay. If I know if I look him up, I will actually remember this character. It's just I don't remember that off the top of my head because I just haven't played Mass Effect.
George, our men have taken control of the city.
Okay, yeah, no, I know who that is. Yeah, I remember that character. Okay, bounce power is now under my control. Cav, yeah, you guys need to just get over here and try and help out with this unit. Guarcav for the win. I don't know if I'd really call it for the win. Guarcav is always shite, but they will help out in this fight. Because with you guys making sure you capture all these guys, that will finish the battle a bit faster. Because like you guys right now, slowly but surely finishing off the Dreamers. Just try and capture these guys before they get back into the city, please. Hey, Unknown Joe. Who's Admiral Anderson, Ramp? Okay, that one I do remember more. That one actually, okay, now that I know we're also referencing Mass Effect 3.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
I think I know who this is off the top of my head. Trying to think of the best way to describe him. He's the one that sounds, isn't he the one that sounds like Sarge from Halo 3? Is that actually, is that the same voice actor? Is that? Let me see. Yeah, David Anderson. That Admiral I do remember. That one's a very memorable one. Who is, is that supposed to be Spartacus or Spartacus? If you're meaning Spartacus, Gabe, I do know who Spartacus is. The Thracian gladiator that caused a rebellion in Rome. Oh, I did not mean to exterminate that. We're supposed to be good. I need to remember that. This campaign's supposed to be good, guys. Okay, that's fine. So there we go. Now we have Saran, and technically we were having it so that the Crusade target was Saran, so that Molag Mar is included. Just need to take another city over here, and then that one will finish as well. There we go. Now we have Saran under our control. Is there anything else I want to do for this turn? I don't think so. Because I know right now, we're in Fort Cupdor. Just chilling, trying to wait on some reinforcements over here. Because I want to have it so we can make our way out of here. I need to get some watchtowers around this area desperately. I'm probably going to have it so that we build those up, honestly. And then eventually we are going to have to go fight against Redoran. But I think for right now, we can kind of like build our forces back up. Gwar the cutest. Never disrespected Gwar. Nowhere today. Nice. No, he is the Arbiter. Okay, so that was spelled the right way. Okay, I wasn't sure. I did not know the Arbiter's name. Keith David. Okay, that sounds really... I know that name, but I'm having a hard time getting your name to it. I know that someone's famous. Keith David does sound familiar. I don't know who that is off the top of my head, though. So you guys are there. You guys are still making your way over. I can almost get rid of these guys. Next turn I'll be able to. Joffrey and everybody, you guys are trying to retrain still. Darius just took Saran. Genesis Isildur was kind of building up in Windhelm a little bit. Same with you guys in Fort Dawnguard. Because slowly but surely we're getting there. We only need 1,800 more people. 1,800 more people, and then we'll be able to grow this settlement. What else? In your city in Volcalba, we were waiting on that to be a bit happier. And then you're just chilling in Rimmen right now, which right now we're just trying to get more of these guys. I need to move some of these men out of here, though, actually. I don't need this many men in here. You're just watching the Imperial City, and then these are just all defensive garrisons at this point. Yeah. I do need to, though, for sure, before I forget. Yeah, you guys can actually get some... You actually have a garrison there. You guys do have a garrison here. I might just try and see if you guys can move out now. They are pissed off, so no. These guys might be able to leave, though. No. So I cannot leave either of these areas right now as they are. That's primarily because for you, religious and just normal unrest is a big chunk of that. And even more religious unrest over here. So I actually should try and recruit some more guys over here if I can to start trying to help convert that area. And then let me take a look at chat again while I'm doing the end turn. Let's see. Star and Johnson have different voice actors. Oh, they do? Okay. Who is Zevran Ramp? Zevran, I don't know. And that's did you invest? Ramp's thirst for blood is increasing. Ramp, send me my Gwar unit. I know, I'm trying to get you your Gwar unit. I'm trying to. Look at the growth in Fort Roseguard. Sorry, I forgot to check that. I'll talk about that in a second. What are Gwar? They are the lizard mounds that look like they were stolen from Star Wars, pretty much. Hey, How's Gaming? How's it going, man? Let's see. He is the guy who voices the Arbiter and Anderson. Okay, that's why the name sounds... Oh, wait. What else has he voiced? Because I know he's voiced other things that I'm familiar with. Oh, that's the... I just looked at the thing that it's like, oh, voice actor, Keith David. That is the person that voices David Anderson. What else does Keith David voice act? That's why it sounds familiar. Okay, yeah, no, okay. What else has he voiced? I want to see what he's been in video games. So he was in Saints Row 2 as well. Mass Effect. There's a lot of Mass Effect. Halo. He's been in a lot of Halo stuff too. Okay, so Halo, Saints Row, and Mass Effect are the main things for him. Okay. Oh fuck! I forgot to fight this. I should be fine. Yeah. No, I should be fine. I just forgot to sally out with Talos. I intended to do that. I want to control these guys myself. Sparta's like ASC9. Oh, ASC9. What have I missed? Hey, Watchman, how's it going, man? Zevran Assassin. That sounds more familiar, but I don't know from what.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us.
Keith is the voice of Spawn.
This turn of
he was in The Thing, Archer, and also Community. Anyone willing to join me in Somerset Islands? I don't know if I can take this on myself. Sparta's first Turian counselor, and Zevran, a crow assassin from Dragon Age. Okay, that's what it is.
Fear in their bellies, and their backsides already ache.
Did you look that up, Jason? I don't mind him looking that up and helping me out. I need... Oh god, I have like no infantry. Oh god, I have like no infantry. Okay, well, let's group you guys up. We're gonna have to try and have you guys flank into units if possible. I have a lot of archers. And not a lot of other dudes. So, you guys there. You guys here. I think I have more infantry in the reinforcing army. So, I'll be having to wait for those guys to really be able to do the most in this defense. Hopefully they take their sweet-ass time. So, like, I can have you guys guard here. Ballista gets set up and ready to unload into dudes. Start the battle. Yeah, I've got 3 more units of infantry. Although they're right next to the reinforcements. Oh, that's what I wanted. Don't let Talos get killed. I will make sure I don't. Ramp, you need to actually recruit people where we need them. I am trying to! I am trying to recruit around here. I just don't have as much recruitable slots in Vardenfell. Not nearly as much as I would like to, at least. I don't like that you guys' forces are right next to me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go about, like, up and around this way. So if I go up and around, I can get there. Let's see, Keith David voiced the Shadow Man in The Princess and the Frog, and Goliath from Gargoyles TV show. Okay, that's why I also remember him. Is I did watch the Goliath TV show a lot when I was a kid. The name is familiar, but I thought it was a general from 3, but it was... I believe he was a general. That's into Vardenfell. I do want to try and send him into Vardenfell. I feel like me and Dr. E are the lore keepers of Dragon Age and Mass Effect. I definitely think that's accurate. Because, like, I've played Mass Effect, and I've played Dragon Age. But I haven't played them nearly as much. They're not nearly as memorable for me as other ones are. And you guys are trying to break walls back here. That's not what I need whatsoever. I'm gonna try and get you guys back here if you can. This is not what I want. I do know I want to try and have it so I try and play through Mass Effect at some point on my channel. I think I'd probably be doing that. Mass Effect, I know Mass Effect, Dragon Age are both games I know I want to try and play through on my channel at some point. Because I know once we finish this campaign, I kind of feel like what I'm going to try and switch to, as long as I have time for streaming, is once this campaign is done, and I'm kind of just like taking a little bit more of a break from RP streams, for sure I know I'm going to be playing through my Skyrim campaign, Skyrim playthrough. And occasionally, like, sprinkle in Total War streams occasionally. Like, I know for sure there's supposed to be a new DLC for Warhammer 3 when that comes out. I'm going to definitely want to try and stream that. And I know occasionally I still want to do this, like, smaller streams of stuff. Thane actually does sound familiar, especially. That is, fuck. I know that's from Mass Effect. Is he in Mass Effect? I don't think he's in Mass Effect 3. I think he's the one in, I think he's in Mass Effect 2. Isn't he a greenish alien? I think. I don't remember what... I literally do not remember what race he is, but I'm pretty sure that he's supposed to be in Mass Effect 2 and 3, I think. And he's a greener alien. Fuck! I need you guys to not get through there. Okay, if you guys got through there, I'm actually going to try and bring you guys over this way then. Because I need to, like, not let them just walk on in around my backside. That's the only part of Mass Effect that I'm unfamiliar with is Andromeda, because I just didn't try and find when it came out. Okay, Thane, Crystal Drill Assassin, as Ghost Syndrome, killed, but you're right about the green. Okay, I at least had that at least. Okay, you guys need to get out of there. This reinforcing army at least can do quite a bit here, so let's just try and get you guys to help out against the reinforcements they've got. So you guys go there. You guys right there. Cav, you need to back out. Come on, guys, get out of there. I don't know why the game is lagging so fucking much here. Why is it lagging so much? Oh, God, you guys are here already. Fuck. Yeah, archers, unload, please. I was hoping I had more time. Oh, please don't tell me it's the goddamn,
Only intervention by the Almighty or a military
you guys are
genius
dying
could
there
bring us
nicely.
victory
I think it's
like
either their mages or it's the siege tower. No, siege tower's operating nicely. Okay, you guys get back up here. Oh, god damn it, guys. Stop being idiots. Don't do that. Do try and focus on the missiles there. And then I just need to keep trying to attack here with Talos. Keep trying to run on up. Keep trying to distract them before they can actually get into my city. I'm a little concerned about how the city center is going. As long as you guys actually fire back on them, I think this is fine. I do just need to make sure we focus on their mages there. Thane, Cross, Drill, Assassin. Hey, Daedra. Let's see. Who will die if Thane is dead in Mass Effect 2? Also not look. Oh, I have no idea on that. That specific detail game, I have no clue. Because I know, like, I had one of my roommates in college. He went through and actually did a full, like, everybody survives Mass Effect 2 playthrough, where he was able to get everybody to survive. I have no idea who's supposed to survive if you, or, like, what that's supposed to be like. I have no idea. I was probably among the most badass crew members that you can get across their games. Thane is basically on his deathbed and is willing to go on a suicide mission. Okay. 27% so dead. I like seeing that. You need to keep it there. God, those mages don't want to die. Yeah, try and get rid of those ash spawn, please. Okay, you guys need to get in melee here, please. You try and stop that guy if you can. Archers, I think, are fine as they are. My Cav, I need you guys to go hit the catapult again if you guys can. Make Talos Psychopath as VVARDENFELL. Who is the one character who can't die in Mass Effect games? Fuck, I forgot her name. You were complaining about her last time. The blue alien chick. I think she can't die. Because she can be in all 3 games pretty easily. I don't think she can die. I don't know about that, but that's my best guess. Let's see, let's get you guys kind of on the side here. You're close enough, Jackson. It is Major here. I have no idea who that is. Oh, yeah, Liara. That's who I was thinking. Ramp, you have not disappointed me for now. That's good. That's good. You guys keep hitting them. So far, this is going well. Telos is doing well. You guys have been able to stop them. They're still making their way towards the city center, though. I don't like that. Still trying to deal with these reinforcements. They're just not dying. I keep trying to get that catapult, please. There are multiple blue alien girls. Hey, I'm technically not wrong. I'm technically not wrong. Let's see. Focus on this unit for right now. Because it looks like, yeah, they're just walking straight up to me. I'm trying to get you to stop them. Catapult's kind of dying. Let's see, only got that right because of Ram. Let's see, who are the best companions in Mass Effect? I gotta say Grunt. Grunt is one I know I really liked. Garrus for sure. Garrus is top tier. Garrus is up there as one of the best. Who else? I always really liked Grunt, and I always really liked Garrus. Who else is there that I would say really stands out? I don't know if I have anybody else that I'd say for that. Oh, no, Tali. Yes, Tali. Garrus and Tali, yes. I've just always liked the Krogans, too. So I've always really liked them. So I would always put them as a top tier as well for some of their companions. You can go to the side there. These guys are still making their way down. You've kind of been able to stop these guys. You're almost done with the catapult there. I'm gonna get you to kind of run over here if I can. Let's see, I saw some person who actually didn't put Garrus in S tier. What the fuck? Who did not put my boy Garrus in S tier? Who the fuck? Like, if he was A tier, okay, that's kind of maybe understandable. I can kind of see for some people maybe only putting him at A, because maybe people think that he's, like, overhyped or something like that. But, like, if he's anything less than A, that's wrong. Like, I can see for some people maybe only A, but I would personally say S tier for Garrus. Oh, that's not what I should do. Is the catapult dead yet? Almost. Okay, I need to get you inside to start trying to probably flank these guys next. They put him in B tier? Okay, now that is fucking heresy. That is complete heresy. Only putting Garrus at B tier. What the hell? No, that is so wrong. And they put Liara in S tier. Eh? I'd put Liara in, like, B to A, I think. That's what I'd do. Let's see, I wanted to punch him in the face. Yeah, like, I have played through Mass Effect. I actually never finished Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3 I did finish. Mass Effect 1 I don't think I fully played through either. I fully played through for sure Mass Effect 3, and even in the small instances when I interacted with Garrus, he was like one of my favorite characters. By far. Like, there was no doubt about it. Him and Tali were some of my favorite characters. Let's put Grunt in A tier. I think Grunt deserves to be in A tier. I think he does. Okay, you guys... Swordsman, how are we doing so far? So half the enemy army overall is dead. Cav's getting on in here. Need to have you guys start trying to actually flank these guys. Because right now it's my reinforcements are the ones that are struggling the most. Like, you guys are trying. Slowly killing stuff over here. Not as quickly as I would like to, though. Yeah, what was the S tier in this guy's video, I wonder? Because that's just like... I truly question this man's judgment if that's what was in S tier. And this really makes me want to, like, properly, like, go through and, like, play through these RPGs on my channel, and then I can do my own damn S tier as I remember these fucking characters. Like, I feel like I really want to try and do that at some point, almost. Okay, you guys keep pushing him over there. Oh, this was in real life. Okay. Yeah, then I care even less about his opinion. Because at least if it was some random ass online video, I could be like, okay, this guy's an idiot. Don't like his video. But if it's just someone in real life, then oh man, that's even worse in some regard. Because technically, if that was somebody like putting that online as a video, I could see like, okay. They're putting Garrus here as a way to get a reaction out of people. But nah, if that's a person like personally putting that there, it's like, oh god, that's like your actual opinion. That's not you trying to just like get a reaction out of people to make more money or something like that and get more views. No, that's just you actually somehow don't think Garrus is an S tier character. Garrus is a great companion character-wise, but in personal opinion, he lacks in fighting capabilities, which is why Garrus is an A tier for me. Okay, that I can agree to. Personality-wise, Garrus is an amazing character, but I can definitely see that from what I remember, his combat abilities were not amazing. Like, from a combat perspective, Liara actually is a pretty good fucking companion. I will actually give that. That is actually pretty reasonable. Because I remember when I was going through I think for Mass Effect 3, I did Garrus and Liara. Because Liara, I spammed her abilities more often, because they were actually really good abilities. But like personality-wise, Liara is like just a worse personality than Garrus. She's kind of very... There's not a lot of personality there, just in general. Let's see, did we take Saran? We did take Saran, Doctor. We did indeed. The Hours of Stalker who can't take no for an answer. Then goes in A tiers at least. I really do feel like I need to do that. At least, like, if I fully play through like Mass Effect and or Dragon Age games on my channel, I need to do my own like little tier list things. I like always kind of wanted to try and do some stuff like that occasionally. It doesn't work at all, really. Okay, it kind of does work for for Total War, but honestly, Legend kind of does that really good for what he does for like top tier like units and crap. Like, I almost want to do that for like mods. At one point, I can kind of see myself doing that. I don't know. I'm curious about that. Okay, we almost are done here. I think it's just literally this guy, and then I think what's over here. Oh, those guys just never got to the walls. Okay, if those guys never got to the walls, let's do this. Let's get you guys to run up this way so I can have you guys try and get rid of them. Mass Effect 1 is going to be 20 years old in less than half a decade. Oh my god, please don't remind me of that. Please don't remind me of that. Okay, Cav, I need you guys. Try and help out over here. Try and help flank this stuff so I can try and then make my way over to get rid of this unit here. Because these archers for right now, I'm just trying to get you guys up onto the walls. They're not even using the ladders properly, so just kind of run up here and we can just shoot them. Keep it Morden B tier. If I remember which one's Morden, isn't he the Doctor? He's the Doctor. I can't remember what race he is or what alien species he is. I always kind of liked him. I would put him at A tier. He dares put the man with seashells in B tier. Let's see. I feel like he was ranking them based on game mechanics while I was basing them on the role in the games. I can kind of see that, and that does really change the responses. Because, like, even I know for myself, like, Garrus didn't have the best mechanics, honestly, I would say. He was kind of very basic for the stuff he could do, but then again, that's just all the fact, like, the psychic abilities in Mass Effect are really fucking useful. Like, they're extremely useful. Far more than just basic shooting are. Yeah, the Solarian Doctor from SCG. Yeah, okay, so I did remember the right guy. I still vividly remember my decision with the Krogan and him in Mass Effect 3. I still remember the decision I made with him, where I kind of felt bad about it. With how I kind of went about the idea on the decision with Morden and the, I think it was like the virus or whatever for the Krogan. I see the original Mass Effect squad mate I hate is the R, especially with how forced she is. Let's see how they forced her on us in 3. I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. I know I still need to properly, like, fully play through all of Mass Effect 1 and 2, because I know I played through a bunch of a bit of them each, but I just never got to the point where I, like, actually completed the games entirely.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the
wait, did you not cure the genophage ramp? No, I did. I know for my playthrough, I did cure it. But he was very, I think if I remember correctly, he was very against it. Okay, now you guys are moving. I don't want that. Yeah, you guys, I think, should be fine against them. You guys should have better stats than the Dreamers. You're actually still taking some decent damage. Hopefully you guys will be okay. Yeah, no, because for me, with the genophage, it, what Krogan was against it? I can't remember which Krogan was against it. Who was the leader of the Krogan in your playthrough ramp? Because I was primarily playing just, because I think at that time I didn't have previous saves from the other games. So for me, because I think if I remember correctly, you're supposed to be able to have it so Rex can be the leader of the Krogan. I did not have him as the leader of the Krogan, because it was just going through Mass Effect 3 on its own without a previous save from Mass Effect 2 or 1. But I do not remember who my leader was in that playthrough. Okay, you guys. Also, I should actually have you. Pick this back up. I was ever played through where Rex died, Reeve was in charge, and Eva died, so I didn't cure the genophage. So Reeve was the leader. I believe so. I think that does sound accurate. I know it wasn't Rex. Because I think I remember one of my roommate went through it at one point. He did have it, so the Rex was the actual
enemy
leader.
army flees the field.
Okay, so we got that battle
This
there.
is a clear victory.
Oh, there we go. Talus is still
Only men
alive.
of great virtue and valor.
Because honestly, yeah, I really should do a playthrough of Mass Effect on my channel. I would hope that would go well. I think I need to do more like fantasy RPGs first. I think other people wouldn't be opposed to fantasy RPGs. Let's see. So I actually got Morden to go along with it as well. So I got some Solarian support and still kept the Krokans. Let's see. The Daedra faction reminds me of the Orc factions in Lord of the Rings. We can destroy their armies, but there's a new one on 3 to 5 turns. Oh yeah, they have so many of them. Another day that Taos is alive. Oh. Brain, we need to be nice. Stop reflexively executing. I'll tell you, well, in that case, I understand why Morton's against it. Yeah. I'm going to say no to this guy. Worm Call Hideout, no. I do not want that. Vivek, yeah, Vivek will be fine. Cal, Sirius still pissed off. Repair that stuff. Keep trying to get more conversion. Let's see, because this is at 54. Got a decent amount of guys around here. Dawnbreak. I can recruit a little bit more around here. You guys can't get much around here. Neither can you right now. Okay. And we know Vivek should be fine. I'm not too worried about that. Sankrator can grow. Finally, that took long enough. Of Heartfang. And then we now have the Men Ribbon. Yeah. Oh, those guys are free upkeep. Oh, God. Okay. I'm going to start taking some of these units out of here. Because I don't think I need this many. I can just get rid of that. I don't need this many men around here. At least as long as I'm still allied with you guys. So I'm going to move you guys out. I'm going to send you up to try and be retrained in Fort Homestead or something like that. I know I only did that playthrough once, never did it again. Where am I? Unknown Joe. You are right. Yeah, because you're in this army. You're Akato at the moment. You're making your way back. Trying to get you guys retrained over here. Trying to send you back to Bruma to be retrained. And then still slowly but surely trying to gather more troops. You need to make your way back over here to be retrained. Can I train that guy? Yes, I can. So I can now retrain you. Get another unit here. And then Windhelm now almost has a full stack army now, so I can actually try and move you guys forward. As if I remember correctly, I think the army, the war we wanted right now was more towards you guys first. Although they're neutral, Redoran is neutral at the moment. I almost feel like we really should focus on Redoran first out of the two, possibly. Brain nor ramp, execute any Dagothor members. Check on Shaden Hall. Whose army is that? This is you're the one actually leading it, but it's like Joffrey's in here as well. And then Shaden Hall. Want to check on Shaden Hall. Shaden Hall's doing good. Still can't retrain this one guy, but we're trying. Like, we can't actually retrain it yet. We're getting there. Build a better blacksmith in Windhelm. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. We're building stuff here still. Because I have that queued up. We just had it, so I was trying to get the mage stuff and ballistas first, so we'll still queue that up. So put there with you guys. And then I think you're good there. I can now... I'm not at war with you guys. Let's see. Can I get an alliance with House Drez, I wonder?
Sire.
Okay, you guys over there. You and Whiterun. I've got you guys there, and you guys here. I could have sworn I had somebody that I wanted to try and... I want to try and talk to them if I can. Because if I could, I would love to be able to try and have an alliance with the forces of House Drez, so that way we don't have to fight them. Let's get Diplomat around here, I'd say. I can D-Day landing on Solitude, but I'm waiting for my Blackwood and Guar unit. Yeah, the Blackwood units are here.
The Empire's man's last.
They're slowly making their way to Windhelm.
Imperial business.
Very slowly. The Guar stuff is still kind of stuck on VVARDENFELL for right now because we're just in an active war zone here. You guys... Oh, actually, I should not have you. Let's do this instead. Take this guy, send him back to Molag Mar, and then I can have you retrain that unit. That way, I'll actually get more men out of that. Ebonheart Castle. Yep, there we go. Yeah, keep recruiting. You can now also actually try and retrain some of these guys. Actually, let me be retrained. Let's just try and recruit more guys. Repair the walls. Put these guys in there. That way we have more men. I'm going to try and get some men over here so we can try and go to Pelagia Aid soon. Because I would probably want to have you guys try and see if we can assault that area. I just realized that none of your fronts are fully secured. In the south, you have Valenwood and Eleanor, west Crowns, east Dagoth, and north Skyrim, all warred against you at one point in time again. Yeah, that's the concern. That's why I want to focus on, like, VVARDENFELL, because VVARDENFELL, if we focus over here first, that will give us a front that's actually closed off and completed. Because otherwise, there's a lot that can still go wrong over here. So that's kind of why I wanted to focus our attention on this side, ideally. Because Dagoth, we are pushing into them now. 72% for Saran, so Saran's doing a bit better. I need more infantry in Cyrodilic. We're trying to get there. Growth in Fort Roseguard, yes. Fort Roseguard. Growth of 1.5. So it's about 1,000 away from being able to get to the next level, and we are going to be still getting more stuff over there. And the Rihad is still, yeah, still at the same amount as before, so that's nothing new. I do want to check, though. Oh, actually, I can just do this. So that is currently, it is the forces of, God damn it, Hammerfell. The forces of Hammerfell currently control Strosmakai. So we will not be going after Strosmakai if that is the case currently. Back over here, though, I do want to try and have it so... Honestly, I'm just trying to see if I can just take this entire army out. And just have you guys go there. Have you train or train men. Or I at least can try and have it so like these four. Group with us. I'm going to try and... I want to go back and retrain. If we're going to go retrain, we should probably make my way back over specifically towards Fort Homestead. Let me get another ship around here again. Something is basic. We just need something basic around here. Because then we can have it so that we can have those guys pick me up. For right now, let's just build some watchtowers around here. Try and light this area up a little bit more. And then we'll eventually go back over and probably retrain my forces in Fort Homestead, I would say. Yeah, we could do a decent amount in Fort Homestead. Although, I can't retrain the two-handed swordsman over there. You know, I would not be able to retrain the two-handed swordsman over there. Can I do that in Fort Nassau? No. Aren't you guys highest level? Oh no, there is a level higher than this. And you're actually getting pretty close there right now. Okay, so that's fine. Build a guard garrison in Rihad. I'm trying to. I'm already trying to do that in Rihad, where at the moment we recruited as much as we could for you guys right now. I can't recruit anything more there. It's just free upkeep. Because I know if I just upgrade this, we'll be able to get more. So we'll do that after this farm finishes up. Because I believe this is the... Yeah, that's the last level of the farm we can build. So once we do that, we'll actually upgrade the garrison around here a bit better, so that we can actually move out of here. Because you guys are good around here. I just know Windhelm will be moving out soon. I think that's it for this turn. Yeah, no, that's actually about all it for this turn. Because we're still just waiting for things to be a bit happier down in the Somerset Isles. Oh, fuck. I have to fight that battle. Why is there an army next to Fort Cuptor? I don't know. That's a good question. Alright, right, make sure to get more mercenaries around Cyrodilic if there are any available. I don't think there are any at the moment. I did forget to fight that Daedra army, so I'll do that next turn. Can you send the diplomat to the next settlement on the right of Fort Roseguard? I can try to. I just don't think we're going to be able to buy that one. Because again, the more cities a faction has, the more willing they are to give up their lands. And at the moment, that city that you're referencing, Dr. E, is one of two that they control. And so they're probably going to be very unlikely to give it up. But I'll try. I'll make sure to move the diplomat next turn once we get back over. Because I need to do that. And I need to use the Divine Crusader to fight that one Daedra army. And then I'll have those guys start making their way over to start joining on in with Somerset. Because we do need some more reinforcements over there. How about we buy Strosmakai? I could try to. I'd have to see who controls that specifically. Yeah, because I'll at least try Doctory. I'll try to. I just don't think it's going to work all that well. Because I was even surprised they were allowing me to buy Fort Roseguard, honestly. Because Fort Roseguard, hello. Given what you guys have in this army, yeah, no, we could win this fight ourselves. We could definitely win that fight ourselves. So we'll just do the Honor of the Wind Defender. Skip this because we've fought so many times around here. Yeah, that seems accurate. And then make sure to release them. Be nice. Can you fuck off? Like, I wonder if we're actually doing decent damage to Daegathor's military. Are we actually reducing his military at all, or is he still just kind of staying about the same amount right now? Because I'm curious about that. I would hope that we're doing some good damage to him. Let's see. I'm going to say no. Mage's Guild in Cropsford. Yeah, sure. I want to check that first, though. So, Daegathor. That's the Ashlanders. Ciri's still pissed off. Can I stop, please? It's better. It's at 65%. I think it might be okay next turn. Because, like, with this all being repaired, this gives me 5. This gives, technically, it's only going to be 5 there. It gets us to 70 at least. And then there's all the conversion from next turn. I think we might be okay. That's my hope, at least. You need to make your way over here, because it's at 66% now. But let me first try and see. So we'll keep trying to move this diplomat
Your Majesty,
up around here.
without question.
Try and talk to them. I highly doubt they'll let me buy it, though. We'll try it. Sydney is sieged.
They belied you. They betrayed you.
Can you
One who
not?
betrayed was always right.
Ah, god damn it. Because slowly but surely we're gathering our troops together. Oh, yeah, they just destroyed fucking everything. Of course they did. Wait, now, have we done all that much damage to Daegathor? No. No, his military has not dropped at all. This is why I want to focus more attention on him. Because I think I want to bring you guys over this way. Because let's see, so for right now... Yeah, you're making your way over to Cloudrow Temple so that you can be retrained. And then you guys are almost to Bruma. Next turn you can start retraining your stuff around Bruma. And then I actually have, let's see, all of these areas are good. I should get some proper like actual garrisons because these guys aren't free upkeep around here. No, they aren't. I can train you guys to get better armor. I'll try and start like getting some actual troops because you guys can actually have a better garrison around here. Enter report, faction announcements, construction report, and then interesting. Okay, so you guys are now at war with each other. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so you guys are good there. I do need to make sure that I remember. So over here,
Yes.
this diplomat needs to make their way over, and we're gonna try and talk to House Drez. I want to try and see if we can
Tomorrow's
alliance with them.
journey planned out.
Let's remember to fight that Daedra army with the Divine Crusader. Thank you. I was about to almost end the turn, but yeah, so let's make sure we do that first. Because we can fight this army. Not that much, but yeah, let's fight this ourselves. Then I'll be having this army be making their way over to Somerset, so we can try and help clear that area out a bit more. Because like right now, we've got a nice little foothold over there. We just need the area to be a bit happier. We have a lot of priests to start trying to convert it. And we just need more men. Because like those areas eventually, once they're able to convert a bit more, and we can develop them a bit better, that will be fine. Excuse me. But it'll take some time to get to that. I have like no skirmishers in this army. Oh god. I think that should be fine. I've got some of the most disgusting infantry in the game here, so I think we'll be okay. So I'll start the battle here. Get you guys to kind of group on up. Ballistas, yeah, you're good there. I'll have everybody else adjust a little bit more, though. Yeah, you're fine to unload on them. Please don't shoot my men. Then, yeah, you guys just kind of chill in the back for right now, I guess. They are backing up, though. I think I might store our Guar farm and sell Guar to the military. You could. You definitely could do that. Okay, let's get you guys a little bit closer here. And then archers kind of make your way up as well. And then ballistas try and make your way to upward too. Get these guys before too. They actually do have Cav in this army, so that is the general's bodyguard. We'll have to make sure we focus him down first. He's got 2 of them. They don't have a lot of skirmishers at least. So there's not a lot of skirmishers in this army, so if we can just get in range, I can utilize my ballistas to try and do quite a bit of damage. Guys, are you seriously just gonna keep slowly backing away from me? I want you to fight me. Yeah, because like you guys keep moving up there, you guys over here, you guys move too. Ballista, make your way forward too. Oh, they really just don't want to fucking fight me. Can you not do this, please? Something's firing. Let's see, how close do you guys... Okay, the ballista can now unload. So ballista do some good damage. Try and lure them into fighting us as I kind of slowly bring everybody forward. Because I don't want them to just get free damage on us. Let's see, that's it. Everybody get a little closer. There you go, my ballista. So yeah, you guys are good there. You guys should probably make sure they just don't just charge the ballista here. You guys go there. And then I think we'll start trying to send you guys into melee if they're just going to sit here. There. You guys can kind of push forward a little bit. Yep, they're focusing on with mages. Let's get you guys up here on the sides. Run on in. You surround that unit. Same with you. You guys are good to try and hit this here and here. Archers are unloading. You need to start hitting these guys in the back here. Charge up to the side a bit more. Okay, Cav. Let's have you go help out with their general's bodyguard over there. Although I can actually have my generals help out too. You guys can try and do that. Ballistas, I would say, try and maybe see if you can hit that guy back there. If you can snipe that guy, that'd be great. You need to turn back around and start trying to flank. Let's see. So we're doing okay. Archers doing as they are. You guys, what the hell are you doing? You need to make your way over here and try and flank them a bit more. Please don't tell me the Akibiri General's bodyguard is actually getting his ass kicked by some random ass cav units. Please don't. Because yeah, you guys all just focus on him. You should be able to kill him pretty easily. Is this seriously the general just chilling here? I think this is. So yeah, hey guys, don't forget to hit the like button if you like the stream. Yes, don't forget to do that, guys, if you are enjoying the stream. I know I always forget to remind you guys to do that. Let's see, back up here. Up here, keep trying to flank these guys. Over here and over here. Okay, so we've got them surrounded on the left side. Right side's struggling a little bit more. I think I'm gonna have you guys kind of move to the side a little bit. And I should have you guys kind of make your way around. I'll also maybe see if I can run those guys down. They're running away though, so I don't think I'll be able to catch them.
Our men are winning the battle.
Let's go off to the side here.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
You guys try and open up on the bodyguard there if you can. Kill him. My cav will be going after these archers in a second. Yeah, Ibrahim, you forget and I have to do it in your stead. I do appreciate that, Dr. E. I appreciate that. Because I feel so bad asking people to like the video and it's like showing that they're enjoying the content. I always feel so bad about doing that. I know technically I shouldn't. Like I don't want to. I just want to make sure I'm not like a jackass about it and like being a nuisance about it. But like it does really help out the algorithm when people make sure to like videos if they're making sure they like it. Because I know I forget to do that all the damn time. Like I know if I'm enjoying content from somebody, I always forget to like it as well. Even if I know it's something like I really enjoy the content from that person. I always also forget to do that too. Let's see how we're doing so far. So half the enemy army is dead so far. We're doing good right here. Get you guys in melee here to help out and flank them. Please tell me you're not going to just die randomly.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
I hope you guys are
They have
fine
lost
there.
half
You're a
their
good
men.
unit. Just I don't know why he has so few. You need to adjust there. Going to pull you back out of there. As you're actually losing a little more than I would like. Do you know what would complete this year perfectly? Why is that? Okay, the Pope calling a crusade. What? I guess that would make it perfect. It's just kind of a bit interesting. This general's bodyguard needs to fuck off. Stop charging my skirmishers, you fucker.
The enemy general.
Okay, he's round running at least.
Coward he is. Press onward and break the
Do you remember to do your quest to get Shadowmere? Ah, true. Don't want to forget about that. I still have to do the quest in air quotes that I said that I would be doing to try and get the Holy Grail. I still need to do that as well. Let's see. I feel like we need to actually build up our smithies to improve our unit's armor. Well, this mod never does it more than maybe like 1 or 2 pieces of armor upgrade. This mod does not give you a lot of armor upgrades like the Elder Scrolls Total, the Lord of the Rings mods do. Because Divide and Conquer, and I can't wait for this, for when we finally get over to the Dwarven campaign again. They are so much better about like actually making sure armor upgrades matter. This mod doesn't do that at all. It really ignores them a lot, and it kind of is one of the main reasons I dislike. That was one of the few things I dislike about this mod. You keep running away. Let's just ignore them. I don't need you to fight that unit right now. We'll just have it so that like everybody else focuses on this one guy. Because they don't have much left here now at this point. There's a couple guys left right here, and then there's this unit here specifically. Which I would just say, Cav, you need to try and run over. Yeah, Shadowmere just gives you a lot more movement. No, we need to do the High Elves and Divine Card campaign. Oh, for sure. I know that's something I really do want to do. I think that might be like the next stream campaign. Well, if we don't get the goddamn Dragon Age Total War mod sooner, I would probably say that next year, when we focus on another RP campaign, I would want to try and focus on a High Elf campaign. I want to be able to do the Dragon Age mod, but there's still been like no progress on that mod.
Clear victory
It feels like.
to only men of great virtue and valor.
At least closer to an actual like public release. There we go. That's not bad. Lost light swordsman. Light swordsman. That's fine. That's all they are. You know, it would be kind of cool and neat if the Pope called a crusade against world hunger. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. Let's see. With custom characters, we will be unstoppable, and we will be future lords on the Elven Empire. Also, I know for myself, I have been tempted to not allow you guys to change traits in the middle of campaigns. At least traits. Because I feel like it's kind of a pain. Like, it's slightly irritating having to look through and find all the traits that I have to find all the time. So I wonder if I'm going to have it so I maybe have it so later on in the future. Like ancillaries, I think it's fine to like buy ancillaries. Like, oh, I want to buy this armor. Like, that's not as bad. But like traits as well, like me having to figure out like, okay, what trait are you at right now? And what trait can you get up to? That's slightly a bit more irritating. So I don't know if I'm going to keep that. I do like the idea of letting people have custom characters, though. That is kind of fun, though. And then I'll just let you guys, hey, just make your characters as broken as possible the first run around before you like get the campaign started. Okay, you guys need to get more men around here. I've been arguing a little bit more there. Still, I can't retrain anything. You guys repair that stuff. I kind of want to wait until you guys try and assault here. I don't want to sally out with that right now. I kind of want to... Honestly, if they assault me, I think I'll be fine. And I get to have the unlimited morale as well. Do I have any new traits? I don't think so. Because you've currently just been sitting in Skywatch right now. And if you have any new traits... I think Refined Taste is new, actually. I think that's it. I think that's the only thing that's new for you right now at this point in time. Okay, you guys can't build it there. Okay, I think that is it for this turn right now, though. Yeah, no, I think that, yeah, that should be it for this turn. I already made the save. There we go. So end the turn. Pass it along. Let's see if the customer... Oh, yeah, we wrote that one. This is like, what, 4th or 5th seasons playing as the Empire? I played the Empire way too many goddamn times. I've played them... okay, so I played them before... Like, the very first campaign I did was the Tamriel Empire. That one went really badly, so that's 1. I played them as the Third Age on my own. That was the really long 118 episode campaign. Did the stream with the 4th era. Now doing the stream with the 3rd era. I don't think I ever played the Empire in the 4th era as a recording. I don't believe so. So this is the 4th time I've played these guys. Let's see, luckily I wrote down the traits and ancillaries. I really appreciate that, Doctor. That makes it so much easier when you guys just have the traits and ancillaries that you just tell me exactly, like, oh, this is the trait I want. And then I can just be like, oh, okay, so I don't have to look it up in the files to figure out, like, what it is. That I appreciate so much. But, yeah, no, I've played, this is at least the 4th time, at least. Because I don't think I've done it... I do not believe I've done a 4th... Oh my god, leave Vivek the fuck alone!
Citizens, go home and lock your doors.
I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting so sick of Daedra War. This is why I want to send more guys over here. So, like, once our army's ready in Windhelm, I want to send Janus Isildur over here as well. I want to finish off and get rid of Daedra War. He has been a thorn in our side. I know as soon as I train my forces, I want to send my men over there too. For right now, I'm just trying to get some watchtowers built up around here so we have something. Also, my bodyguard size is still increasing. Oh my god. How many guys can I get up to in my bodyguard? Like, it's disgusting to think about, like, what size my bodyguard can get as I am right now.
They belied you.
No.
They betrayed you.
You
One
can't win
betrayed
that,
was
guys.
always right.
So you guys get more of the military stuff, because we just need more troops around here. That's all we need. Sydney, and I'll just let them as they are. I just need anything right now. I need anything right now so we can slowly but surely try and get to the point where we can actually start like pushing out and taking shit. Is Janus Isildur ready? I think he might be. Also, this will be a great way for us to try and get him his Guars. So I would say you leave behind this guy. And then, yeah, they'll be fine. Try and get some more guys to watch over the city. But Janus Isildur, let's start trying to... Let's see, so this fleet right here. Let's see, how far can I get? I can get to about here. Oh, I get stuck. That's a Dagoth army, though, so I can just sink this. So sink that vessel, and then make my way forward, and hopefully we're not going to get stuck again. Because I want to see if we can pick up Janus Isildur this turn. That's a lot. Those rebels. Okay, so those we don't want to care about. But no, soon we'll be able to. I'll have it so you probably just go, like, here, and pick you up, like, around this area. There are some more bandits we could leave behind if we really want to. Let's see, we need to see 5th season as the Empire. How much teleporting my Blackwood unit? Since there's only 2 Blackwood units, if you convince Dr. E to teleport them to you, it'd just be 200 gold. No, sorry, maybe 400 gold. Okay, so right now I need to make sure, yeah, you guys go out there, you out there. These two keep making their way back to the Imperial City so they can actually be retrained. But then I'll put you in a Bruma with these guys, and then retrain as much as you can, and then we'll be making our way. God damn it, game. I don't want to deal with crashes right now. Let's see, that would be up to me and Daedra. I don't think we're worth having Gar yet. Gotta go, guys. Goodbye. Alrighty, Gabe. It was good to have you here, man. Oh, I'm just looking for these crashes. I don't know why I'm so tired today. No, actually, I know why I'm so tired right now. I woke up earlier than usual because I had to finish my Archaon recording today. Because when I was doing my Archaon recording, the second half of my video didn't have audio. So I had to re-record it, which is fun. Oh, so I had to get up early to do that today. And I'm just tired, even though I'd got the same amount of sleep I usually do. Okay, so this is before the end turn, isn't it? Yeah, it is. God damn it. Okay, just do the same thing again. Do the turn in once again. That's it. I'm going to go to VVARDENFELL, so I'll probably need them. What are your thoughts about him? What do you mean by that? Let's see. Honestly, Ramp, I feel like the teleportation is to use magic instead of money. Well, the reason why I have it be money is because of what you do in Morrowind. To teleport in Morrowind, you still pay money to do the teleport. It's technically still using magic, but also, if it's just magic, it's harder to keep an actual control over it, Dr. E. If I have it so it's like you have to use your money to teleport, it's a bit more balanced. Meanwhile, me on my own in Somerset Isle. You have reinforcements making their way on over, Jackson. The Divine Crusader and some Akaviri are making their way on over. Hey, Patrick Robinson. What is up? And I cannot stress this enough. My gamers. Hello. Can I please leave Vivek alone? I want Vivek to stop.
They're at the gate.
Bess, how are you doing today on this fine Saturday? Your thoughts about Archaon. Oh, my thoughts about Archaon? Like in general, or the campaign I'm doing as him, Trevor? Mage's Guild South Point? Sure, I'll take that. Let's get a quick save so I don't have to remember to do that turn end again. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, you guys keep making your way forward. That fleet is not there anymore, so I wonder if I can get further up this time.
Wasn't long before
Yeah,
I
the
saw
Daedra army is nowhere near here this time. There we go. So yeah, we can get all the way up here.
order. The Legion
Both?
stepped in.
So, in my campaign as Archaon, I really do like him. Archaon is by far one of my favorite legendary lords. He can just box people and not give a shit. And also, like, the Chaos Warrior campaign in general for Warhammer 3 is just so fucking fun. It's so fun to just burn the entire world down to the ground and just keep building up these elite armies.
Already taken care of.
So I've always really liked Archaon. Archaon's always been a figure I've always really liked in Warhammer Fantasy. Let's see, Dagoth's never-ending armies are keeping you mostly pinned down and hard to attack their settlements in an offensive. Yeah, because, like, if I can get my stuff together, I can do good damage to them. I know I can. We're just limited by the amount of men we have on the damn island. And so that's why I'm definitely going to be trying to have it so, like, what I left, like, this guy, I think it was. So we're trying to get reinforcements up this way to actually help out now. Because if we can get more men on the island, it'll be way easier for us to deal with Dagothor. And then, like, I know over here, you're slowly bringing reinforcements over to Somerset, which we need to do. Rihad now, at least, is now actually maxed out their growth here, so we need to now start getting their garrisons. Just trying to be able to build a little bit more around here. And then Rep Diplomat, yes. How is it more balanced, Rep? People can just ask me to teleport their unit whenever they want without me having to care, since they're gonna pay me back. It's the point is, Dr. E, is so that it uses up a resource.
Sire. 'Tis good to see you,
Let's
my
see, so
friend.
this
How can
is,
we-
let's see, so I want to ask for region. So this was, yeah, Fort River Point. And if I offer, like, let's see, like 20,000 gold, what do they think about that? Very demanding, yep, I kind of thought so. How much do I have to give you guys for this? 50,000? No, not even 50. Okay, yeah, they don't want to give the city up. Just like I thought, they do not want to give up Fort River Point.
Yes, my lord.
I think it would be a far easier for us to
Yes,
try and get Tanith
Tomorrow's
for us,
journey planned
as
out,
opposed
sire.
to this city. Wait, is the Divine Crusader on the family tree now? Yeah, he should be. Divine Crusader... He's not on this family tree, but he's on one family tree. He's on a family tree somewhere. I don't know which one, though. And then... Oh my god, this area stopped rebelling. Oh, thank god. Okay, now start just getting the military stuff built up around here. Because the more men I can recruit around here, the better. So I can keep pushing on into the forces of the High Elves. Also, what air is my other diplomat? Because I know I was sending that diplomat. Yeah, here you are.
Yes, my lord.
Because I'm already allied with you guys. Actually, who's... Good question first. Damn it, they are at war with House Strez. I'm not going to be able to get them to actually ally with me then. Let's see, get that mercenary unit and send them to Windhelm. I can try and do that next turn because I don't think you have enough movement. Well, now I can do this. So I can do that. Grab this guy and send you to Windhelm for right now. But yeah, Jansen Sildor sit there. And then I need to do the stuff with Bruma again. So you guys need to get out of the city for right now. These two be sent to the Imperial City so they can properly be retrained. And then you guys go back to Bruma. Oh, I missed a unit. Go there. Oh.
Be on your way. What is it?
No, you go there, you go there, then retrain. There we go.
Hold the law.
That's all I was trying to do.
Protect the citizens.
And then you've already retrained those guys. Perfect. So now I can send these guys up.
Each legionary
I'm going to send them over towards, like, Windhelm, because I want to try and send them over to help out with the forces right now in Vardenfell. I really want to focus on Vardenfell. Let's see, well, last night we had a blackout in my city, which affected my work by shutting off most of the power in the building. By the time I left, it was hotter inside than outside. Oh, Jesus. Let's see, remain neutral with House Drez for as long as possible then. Yeah, that's kind of my hope. I just know, like, when I start fighting House Redron, they're probably going to piss off House Drez, possibly. I mean, I hope it's not the case, but it's kind of what I'm expecting at this point in time. And then also, yeah, next turn you'll finish that fleet. Because then I can have you guys kind of come back over here and try and pick me up. Bring back over to Fort Homestead, and we can try and retrain more of our guys. And then I'm going to be making it so my army, for sure, makes their way up to try and help out against Ebonheart Castle. Sorry, to head up towards Vardenfell, because I want Dagothor to die. Like, his faction, I mean. Because we've already taken him out, at least. Okay, let's get that quick save there. Pass the turn along. Keep on people forward. By the way, how old is my guy? Jackson, I don't even think your guy's that old, actually. I don't think so. Because, like, we have some people whose characters are pretty old. But, like, even right now, we've had maybe 10 years pass in the game at most. So even if you started the game in, like... Because most of you guys had your characters start in, like, your early 20s when we started the campaign. I think at most they're, like, in their early 30s right now. House Rider became vampire and broke their alliances with everyone, so you shouldn't piss off House... Oh, yeah, true. They might actually not piss off House Dress for that. Doctor, do I have an heir? Possibly. I'm not sure. You might not be on the main family tree. I don't believe you are. I think you are on the other family trees that we have, and I cannot check those right now. Let's see. So today and tomorrow I will be lurking in the chat. And also, what does the... I hate this again. It keeps doing this. Because there's the little, like, icon heart damn thing, and it keeps covering some of the chat where I can't see what you're trying to say there. Let's see. Yeah, we can run this. Talos and Goddess, go! I choose you. Yeah, Talos should be fine here, I think. We've got more infantry in here this time, so we can utilize my archers rather nicely against them. Honestly, Doctor, no, I think I'm kind of being a taxi. That's understandable. This is why other people can also be a go to the Mages Guild route. Okay, guys, let's see. So what we're gonna want to do is I'm gonna back on up, and they do have. I don't think their artillery pieces are operational. No, they barely are. Of fucking course they are. Okay, well, let me bring back Talos. I'm going to have you guys get rid of this ballista. That way they can't break this side of the gates open, and I can just make sure they focus on one section. Because right now my archers, you guys up. So you guys group there, skirmish mode off. And then infantry, we've got a little bit more infantry. And then ballista here. So you guys kind of here, 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 and here. And then you guys do guard mode there. I think that should be good. And then start you guys up, and then again, go towards this ballista immediately. I don't see any mages around here, right? No, they do have a Jones bodyguard, though, so I don't have to worry about that. Especially since I'm a taxi, it doesn't make money. Yeah, that's the problem with the Mages Guild right now in this, is the fact that you really don't get to... nobody really appreciates your services because you never actually get paid and make money from the taxi services. Technically, you could charge people, like, actually, Dr. E, to do that. You could charge people to actually use your taxi services. So it might cost you, like for the Blackwood swordsman units, it might cost you 400 to move them. You could charge money for that, though. So it's like, hey, I'll move these units for double the cost that it normally would cost, or something like that. You could do that. So the technically shines are teleportation devices if you play ESO. Are they? Huh. Okay. I did not know that. Let's see, now Dr. E knows the how the Navy feels about the Marines. I honestly think the Mages Guild themselves should be able to do the same thing that Dr. E can do, but at twice the cost, especially if they are teleporting to a place that doesn't have a guild. Because technically I could have it so... personal individual members, because I do like the idea, like, hey, if somebody goes to a Mages Guild, they can pay to teleport. Before I had it so it's like you had to be a Mages Guild member to be able to even do that anyways, to go from a city that has a Mages Guild. But maybe I should change it so that if you're not a Mages Guild member, you are able to go to a Mages Guild settlement and teleport to another Mages Guild settlement for a cost. I think that's not a bad idea. Let's see, in the other comment, I was asking, what the map looks like. Okay. Yeah, because For some reason, I don't know why I can't get rid of this. There's just a tiny little emote on the very far right side of the chat. So occasionally, there's like one word that I will have cut off, and I can't see what it says until somebody comments, and it moves the chat up. But I can make sure I take a look at what the chat map looks like, Patrick Robinson. Because I know there's been a lot going on so far. Let's see, so you guys have been pushing in here. They haven't been able to walk on in this area yet, no. So I can keep having Talos just keep slaughtering this army. This army over here is doing something. Oh, they're trying to break the section over there. So they made waypoints everywhere land, so you can teleport anywhere. Okay. Interesting. I know for myself, I tried ESO at one point. I just know for myself, I probably will never try it ever again, though. Because I do like MMOs, but ESO... The reason why I play Elder Scrolls is not to play ESO, or a game like ESO. I always do the, like, solo... this kind of stuff I always do solo in Skyrim. And that same playstyle does not translate to ESO all that much. Okay, so I'm losing a little bit here for Talos. But he is doing some good damage. 17% of the enemy army's already died so far. Oh, I've got a little bit of a headache here. I don't like that. Yeah, those Dreamers are taking some good damage there, though. Are they even going to get through the walls on the other side yet? Because it's taking them quite a while to use... Oh! Okay, yeah, never mind. That answers my question. Also, my ballista should actually move over to the side a little bit there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their
get you
men.
guys out of here. And then, how much money does Doctor have right now? He's actually got quite a bit, I believe. Oh, you've got like 14k right now, man. You'd be able to easily pay that amount. Oh, also, I need to check and see who should I be taxing after the next session of money. So, one person for sure that has to be taxed is Joffrey. Joffrey has to definitely be taxed next after I give out money. Also, Killscribe as well. Killscribe and Joffrey are two characters that have to be taxed for sure with the new tax that we're going with. Okay, let's see. So let's keep charging here. They've lost 22% of their forces. Slowly but surely, they're making their way over there. I think this will be the last charge I do on you guys, and then I'm going to make my way back over to start trying to hit some of the other units that are trying to walk around. Because I've been able to get a decent amount of kills so far with Talos. I'd like to get a bit more if possible. Let's see. When everyone tries to play an assassin archer, it gets really old pretty quick. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's why I really was having a lot of fun with my most recent playthrough of Skyrim, where I was still going the stealth build, but a stealth build where I focus on melee as opposed to archery specifically, because the stealth archer build in Skyrim is broken as fuck. It really is. It's fun at first, just to kind of see, like, okay, crouch, 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 shoot, crouch, 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 shoot, crouch, 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 shoot. Rinse and repeat. But eventually it does kind of get kind of boring. And that's why I really like the idea of, like, the emphasis of the melee with mine. Let's see. No, I said didn't have enough for it. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Doctor. Yeah, no, I just looked at the Excel sheet, Doctor, and you have like 14,000 gold. So you would definitely have enough money to try and send that guy over.
Look to our defense, or all will be lost.
Let's see, Corpus Lame are almost dead. Okay, so you guys are almost dead there. Let's see, let's get you guys to kind of go back over here. Let's see, what's this guy now? This is Ash Bomb. Also, I want to try and get this guy over to see if he can try and help out a bit. Because now that they're actually through the walls, are they going to actually advance now? Well, they've got some guys. Some guys are making their way forward. Archers have skirmish going off. Good, that's what I need. Talos, let's make sure you hit these Ash Spawn Heavy Swordsmen now. Because about a fourth of the enemy army is dead before we even get over here. That's good. Although the game is kind of slow right now, and I don't know why it is. Come on. Go, Talos, go! I believe in you, my guy. Let's see, how much damage is in that charge? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, pretty much the entire unit's just dead. It's like 6 guys left. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so if that's a deal, I can make sure that I can try and update that. I'll take the money away from Doctor, and I'll make sure that... Okay, so I will do that. So let me take away the 1,200 from Doctor, and then I'll make sure to teleport the Blackwood units once we get back. So, minus 1,200. There we go, Dr. E. You will now start making money for teleporting people. So, Dr. E, I'll then also make sure that you get the 1,200 that you're supposed to. See, there, you can now start making money for your taxi services. Okay, so let's see. You guys can probably ignore that unit. Actually, I want to get them off these ladders. I don't want them to use these ladders. Why are you even using the ladders? You broke down multiple wall sections, guys. So you got 800. Yeah, basically, you had a net gain of about 800, essentially. Okay, Telos. Third army's about dead here. I'm gonna try and get you guys to drop the Ash zombies here. I just don't want them trying to use this. How did you break my guys that were inside the walls? Are you fucking kidding me? You guys being next to them on the walls actually broke my guys. Okay. Pull out a bit again, Talos. I prefer either going sword and sorcery builds or enchantment warrior builds. I know for myself, the main playstyle, like, if I go for... Like, this is what I always do in D&D. In D&D, I am always a blade-singing wizard. I love a sword, a kind of a battle mage kind of aesthetic. I've always loved that kind of aesthetic. And so, oftentimes, that was actually what I tried to do. My very first character in Skyrim was that. Where I took a warrior, I tried to do a bit of magic, I tried to do a bit of melee, and I tried to do my best with that. It doesn't work as well as I would like it to in Skyrim. Skyrim, you really are emphasized, and you get a lot of benefits for focusing on one type of build, as opposed to splitting yourself. But I know for me, like in my Sunday campaign, where I'm a blade-singing wizard... Oh my god, the game, why are you so laggy? That one... I am currently a blade-singing wizard. I'm a human blade-singing wizard, so that's a little bit interesting there. But I have a glaive that I dance about with, and I now also throw, like, necrotic fireballs at people. Which I would always love that aesthetic. I'll be the one to take Ghostgate once I land in VVARDENFELL. Alrighty then! Ghostgate shall fall by Janus Isildur's hands. We're just slowly getting there. Also, I just realized for myself, I'm so glad. I'm tempted right now. I know I need to eat a little bit. I'm a little hungry right now, and I should probably grab something. The one thing I'm thinking about grabbing, and I'm glad I don't have a camera for this, is my thought is like, hey, I have a banana upstairs. I can go grab the banana and have that as a snack. Because oh my god, just knowing you guys, knowing my community, that would not go well if I decided to start eating a banana on a camera, with a camera. As we can contain the 6th house, holding them in Ghost Gate, that will be key. Indeed. Which reminds me of what I found was hilarious when I was trying to do my Daedra campaign, and I was trying to get out of Ghost Gate. That was really interesting, with me trying to do the opposite, of trying to break through Ghost Gate as Daedra. Made it a very interesting campaign. Yeah, that would go badly. Yeah, you're not wrong about the banana ramp. Burrito Stream 2, Electric Boogaloo. I actually had a breakfast burrito this morning. I hate that it didn't close properly. I want to know, where the fuck do places like Chipotle get their massive-ass fucking tortillas? I hate that I can't find big enough tortillas for my burritos, and I always fuck up my burritos because they always don't roll up properly. I see the Slaanesh cultists in this community would go crazy. It's the sexy banana time. God damn it. Yeah, I need to make sure I never incentivize that. That would just be bad. I don't like you guys are going around the side here. Because, like, you guys are fine here. Like, you're holding, but I just don't really appreciate you guys, like, flanking like this. I need my ballistas to start firing into one of these spots. I'm trying to think what else I could possibly have as a snack that... I could technically still have the banana. Because I usually... I honestly like... I don't know if anybody else has had this pairing, but banana and peanut butter. Banana and peanut butter is honestly a combo I actually really like, and it was because of one of my roommates in college. They're actually the ones that suggested it, and it was like, you know what? Honestly, I kind of thought they were crazy at first, but like after I tried it, I'm like, no, honestly, banana and... Can you not murder my ballista, please? Holy shit. Can you please not do that? You're just gonna kill my entire unit there. Okay, yeah, fuck you guys. Yes, fuck with it. Banana, peanut butter, and toast. Ooh. I haven't tried it with toast, but I have tried banana and peanut butter. I always love that combo. Let's see, I lost half their army. There's a good blob over there. My ballista's now not going to be operational at all. I feel like if I should wait until like the end turn, and then I can go grab that banana, because I kind of do want that banana. Let's see, because you guys try and go here. Try and see if we can get away from those units and be able to shoot into these units here. Just need to get them to stop fighting my guys that are on the sides here. Oh, Mr. Pickles? Wait, what? You should. It's really good. So it's like, I'm assuming like toast, put the peanut butter on the toast, and then banana on top of that? I could see that being really good. Oh yeah, I could definitely see that being really good. Do I want to try that now? I do have toast. I could just literally just like throw up some toast in there. I would have to cut up the banana. I'm kind of tempted to, actually. I'm kind of tempted to try that. I am very tempted to try and just like throw in some toast right there and just try and do that right now. I should make sure I win this fight first. I should win this fight first. Then I can try the random toast thing. Okay, because like for right now, at least you guys need to... Well, the Dreamers aren't in range for you. These guys are almost dead here. Number-wise, yeah, 57 to 17%. That's going well. It's basically a peanut butter banana sandwich. It does sound good. It does. Okay, archers, let's adjust you guys a little bit. Let's get you guys a little bit closer. Try and get you guys to start unloading into the Dreamers and everybody over here. Because number-wise right now, we're doing well. I do hate that the Ballista died. I was kind of hoping that that would survive a little bit longer. Because then I could try and have it so I could actually focus on shooting these giant-ass blobs. Some of my guys are pushing forward. I don't appreciate that. Hopefully my archers just do some good damage. So it's like toast, peanut butter, banana, peanut butter, toast. Okay, so a lot of peanut butter. A lot of peanut butter. I'm very tempted to try that right now. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'll trust the game is not going to crash here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go put some toast in.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell. Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Okay, I'm not dead, right? I'm now in the stage where I can now try to assemble this sandwich thingamabob. Come on, chat, get back up. There we go. Let's see, what did I miss? Let's see. Fight on a higher mercenary of the Empire. He leaves. He lost the battle. Sorry, 50 cents for tortillas. Soldier, the general above in the sky has left the battle. What are we gonna do about this? What are we gonna? We die. We're doing okay. I'm a little worried that we're out of ammo, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I mean, general's at least dead. I'm probably going to bring Talos back in and have him start trying to hit units. Because if I bring him back around over this way, I can have him kind of make his way in and around and try and hit back here and do some good damage. That's what I hope, at least. Why am I hearing repeated Alu Akbar? Wait, what? And so the order beatbox begins. And then Doctor, I can retake Peligade. Yes. We are still trying to do that if we can. If we can get some reinforcements, we can just do that there. So now, to try and trust Dr. E, now to assemble the rest of the sandwich thing. Because I've got the toast, I've got the peanut butter. I have not added the banana yet. So we need to now actually, like, cut up banana. Throw that on here. See how this is going to go. I wonder if I should just cut out the entire banana. Technically, the entire banana is not going to fit. But I kind of want to just throw the entire banana on it. This also reminds me, I don't know if anybody else watches this, but on my TikTok feed, I see a Roll for Sandwich, where it's a guy just randomizes and makes sandwiches with D&D dice, and like, okay, I really like this shit. Not everybody else. That just makes me feel like I'm doing that right now. Where I'm just like, yeah, I cannot fit this entire banana on this thing. There's no way in hell I can fit the entire banana on this. I got like half of the banana on one slice. Maybe get a couple more slices on here. But then I have to like actually eat the banana normally. More banana there. More banana there. Go get off the knife. There. Okay. Well, maybe I can fit the entire thing on here. Right, on the reinforcements. Indeed! What's his nat 1? It depends. It depends on the... Because he has a bunch of different little charts. Where he's like, hey, I know like one for like his sauce roll. A 1, he hates ketchup. So, a 1 on his sauce roll is ketchup. But he mixes up the different tables he uses to make his sandwiches every time. And so a 1 is very different in different instances. Okay, so I almost fit the entire banana on the sandwich all at once. This is gonna be... How the fuck am I gonna eat this? Okay. Well, there we go, sure. I'll just eat the banana, the rest of the banana now, and then try the sandwich thing. Maybe not the generals, right? General dead. So, Talos needs to keep making his way over here. Oh, we're fine, actually, now that I think about it. There's no way they can kill us all before we're done. Let's see, I do another version of the sandwich ramp. Well, what do you mean by that? Hello, Unknown Joe. Ram, did you put an entire banana in the sandwich? Almost. I put like 2/3 of the banana on the sandwich. It's a thick sandwich. Yeah, that's a thick sandwich. I can still get my mouth around that. That's so wrong. That's, yeah, okay. Well, I can't stop that now. I do like the fact that I'm hiring mercenaries for the Empire. I appreciate that somebody's at least doing that, Doctor. I at least appreciate that someone's doing that. Let's see, can I eat this banana now? This banana sandwich thing? Without making it sound like I'm choking on dick? Let's see. Oh, I missed a spot where I could have put more banana. Hey, Ramp, what's your favorite Star Wars ship? Honestly, it's hard to beat the Star Destroyer. Star Destroyers are just so iconic, and I just love their look. Okay, I'm now going to try and eat this sandwich thing. Okay, I am able to fit my mouth around it. Let's see, so on one toast, I put Cheese Whiz instead of peanut butter. Huh. I don't know how I feel about, like, toast with this. I know I like bananas and peanut butter. Like, I know I like that. But putting this on toast kind of feels weird. Also, the bananas are all trying to fall out of the sandwich right now. That's great. Oh, did you guys never walk into position? No, you didn't. Well, part of me feels like I'd almost rather just have just the bananas than the peanut butter. The toast kind of feels unnecessary. Maybe I didn't get the right ratio right.
Course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Mine is the second class light cruiser from the Clone Wars / Mandalorian rules. Oh? I don't know if I remember that one. Wait, let me look that up. So the... Classic. Oh. I'm not looking up a stock. I'm trying to look up a light cruiser. Class light cruiser. Okay. Okay, I can kind of see it. I've just always really liked the Star Destroyers. I've always really liked Star Destroyers. It's hard to not like those. Have you ever had pancakes with bananas and peanut butter? I have not, but it kind of feels like it's a similar thing to this, where I can see why that would work just like the toast. Watchman. Ramp, did you really just say I can fit it into my mouth around this? And then that... Yep, I know. I realized my mistake after I said that. Too much banana, Doctor, you'd say? After the ratio? Because I can see that as why the ratio is a little off. I did try and put an entire fucking banana on 2 pieces of bread. He sees and reads that comment, but not my other comments on his DMs.
God,
oh god, what was that?
The day is at an end, and victory is clearly ours.
Okay. Tortilla on the side for 50 cents. Alright. But there we go. Talos has survived. That's good. That's good. He got a lot of kills. He got 500 kills himself. Yeah, he almost killed a sixth of the enemy army himself. Nice. Another victory for Talos. Damn right. I still have more of the sandwich thing to finish. Just kind of hoping I would finish it. You should have stopped at half a banana ramp. No, we gotta go further. We can't just stop at half a banana. We have to take it all in. Oh, God. I'm just digging a deeper fucking hole. Mama didn't raise no bitch.
They won't be expecting an attack from the inside.
Okay, let's release those guys. Let's see, if I remember correctly, the lore correctly, current tile stoppers haven't had man. Used to conquer the summers. Is it possible to recruit it somehow in this game? Sadly, no, Ryan Carter. I think I know what you're referencing. Isn't that the same robot thing that happened in Morrowind? So I don't believe so. Oh, Emerald Castle can grow. Nice. Okay, use that up there. Let's see, I always love more practical ship designs like Halo or BSG ships or the Dreadnought Heavy Cruiser. Let's see, so you can be that person who orders as many tortillas that you can from Chipotle to solve your burrito problems. Not true. 50 cents per tortilla on the side, that was disgusting. And by going all in ramp, the proportions are not right. Ramp, stop being nice to the 6th house. We killed them all. I'm all ramp. And now, son, you have to eat the whole banana, otherwise you'll make people angry. Accurate. Totally not accurate. That was poor. We didn't have that problem. Okay. Oh my god, are you not done rioting yet? Please fuck off. It's so close yet so far at the same time.
Gods be praised.
At this point, you guys are just being dicks. Like, try and get that one unit. Random dude named Colin joining on in. Okay. I do now remember. I now have this fleet.
Soldiers win
This
wars.
fleet can now make its way
Where
over
is the key?
to me.
Imperial business. Be on your way. Our mission is to serve the
So I'm trying to bring you over here.
uphold the
Oh, I
law,
can't build a watchtower there.
protect the citizen.
Why can't I build a watchtower
Before I
there?
saw
There we
more
go.
of the world than I bargained for.
Yeah, get that watchtower there, and then one here. And then we can be picked up next turn.
Keep your guard up.
Teleport Blackwood unit. Yes, I will do that as soon as I finish this little sandwich thing, because I just don't have a hand free right now. Well, that's the thing, Dr. E. I ate the rest of the banana before I started the sandwich. Because now it's just a sandwich. I've got like 2 bites here. I probably should just move you guys out of Saran. I think we're good to do that. Actually, we can just finish this 1 bite. Mm-hmm. Now I just can't talk for a minute. I just want to be like if I tried streaming on just chat for once, for a while. I don't know. Okay, sandwich is done. First, let me remember to teleport the Blackwood units, yes. So the Blackwood units are right here. So let's teleport them right here. So, show, cursor stack, captain. my god, can I spell, please? And then it is... Oh! Brain, no. Just show cursor stat. There we go. Now, Captain. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. 265. 252. There we go. Oh, character not found? Oh, that's supposed to be an H, not a B. There we go. Okay, so now he's got his men. I'm probably gonna have it so... actually, who would be good units to replace in here? Definitely the bandits.
What is it? In these grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all conditions.
I know for sure I'm gonna replace you.
Grave time. Imperial business. What is it?
Did I just... Okay, just send the bandits back there. What other unit do I want to leave? I think we can leave this unit. We don't need that scout. So we can grab that, and then see, that's just a random rebel fleet. Oh, that's a decent rebel fleet. Yeah, ignore that thing. Let's keep making my way over here, and then bring in Janus Isildur, and then you will be dropping on off to try and help out soon. And say, how has my day been, Unknown Joe? It's been actually pretty good so far today. Besides that fact, I'm a bit tired. I have some plans later today, which I think should be fun. And I appreciated my breakfast and that little sandwich thing there. Diplomat for Tanith, yes. Let's go back over there now. They've got one more turn until they can actually get there. So next turn they'll be able to actually get there and talk to them. Let's see, by the way, did you put the peanut butter on the toast or the bananas? I put it on the toast. That reminds me of a Twitch clip I saw where someone said that they were RPing as just chat streamers. Hire the merchant for the guy in vain near Skywatch. True, actually. Can I get... Yeah, I can get merchants around here, too. Yeah, so I can get merchants. Hopefully that will help out. Because I think I just saw one. I don't see that vein, actually. I see the wine. I see the wine around here. There's this one. I'm not sure if that's what you're referencing. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Skywatch, though. Can you train those guys yet? You can, actually. And then you're slowly just building them over there. Okay. And then how are we doing on reinforcements? So you need 3 more turns, and then you'll be over here, be able to join on up. The priests surrounded the vein. Oh, did they? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Okay, I was blind. Oh, that's actually a merchant there.
Get out.
Okay, so yeah, we can try and do that. Who else needs to move right now? Because I know... Are you guys done after this one turn of retraining? No, you need one more turn. One more turn of retraining, and then you guys will be good to leave from here. And then I'll be bringing you guys up and around also to try and join on in the War for Vardenfell. As I want to send a lot of my men over that way. Because for right now, we can ignore Hafengar. We will deal with them later, but for right now, we don't have to worry about them. Is there anything else I want to build right now, or is everything good on queued up stuff? Oh, actually, no, we need to do some stuff in Cropsford. Cropsford needs better roads. So queue that up with Cropsford. I would say like this stuff, queue that up there. And then I think that's about it. Everybody else have queued up quite a bit, and we've only done a couple turns so far right now. Actually, that was for Saran. Saran needs to get City Watch buildings first, because we need to make sure we just keep recruiting more men around here. Conversion-wise, we don't have to worry nearly as much, since we are building things up pretty quickly. You can keep the stables there, too. I think that's it. Oh, actually, no. Roseguard needs to... I'll keep focusing on growth a little bit more first. You're just focusing on one thing at a time right now. Back over to South Point. South Point needs Bliss Towers. Yeah, Bliss Towers, and then I would say just this stuff first. Anything else? Well, actually, Sankrator finally grew now. So Sankrator, I would say Bliss Towers, and then roads, mines, kind of focus on some more economic buildings. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for now. So we can now pass that turn along. There we go. As the priests around the vein, like holy site. Well, of course, it's for the money. Let's see, can you make the taxes on the soul slime lower? I want to grow bigger. I'll put 10k for the treasure for compensation. Yeah, no, we can do. The holy malachite. Can I add good farmer to my character ramp? Yeah, you can. I will be doing that after the stream, but yeah, you can do that. Remember, you could get blessings of the gods. I think some of the blessings actually can give you better mining income, I think, if I remember correctly. So that kind of does light up. I'm trying to remember who it was, though. I could have sworn somebody did have that. I'm now exporting ebony and malachite. Indeed. But yeah, no, I'll make sure that once... I think I already have pretty low taxes on Solstein, but I'll try and double check and see what the tax rate is for those regions. And we can lower the tax rate if we need to make sure that Solstein is still growing rather nicely. God, just fuck off. You guys can't win this fight. We have proven time and time again that no. This one general himself has slaughtered you guys. Leave me the fuck alone.
We sure showed them, hey?
Although I do think Saran, we just finished some stuff around there. I think next turn we can move those guys out. And I might have them go for Pelagade. Yes, of course I'm being, I'm finding way too much enjoyment from my water bottle right now. Actually, I'm actually almost out of water. I'll probably need to get some more maybe later. Although, let's see, how long have we been going on for? We've been going on for about 2 hours right now. A little over 2 hours. We'll be going on for another about 50-ish minutes before we are done for today. Which this campaign is actually getting pretty close to kind of finishing up, actually, now that I think about it. Because once we take out Degathur, I know we don't want to do anything against Sanquina. Minor Knight, After House, yes. Necromancer Quest, target Necromancers. Not that many guys, there's only 8. I could grab some troops and try and finish that mission. Kind of tempted to do so. Let's see. Can this area grow yet, please? Oh, it's getting close. It's getting very close. I'm going to keep just focusing on trying to get better garrisons around here while we focus on that. Rose Guard, it's getting there. Once this is done, I think we'll probably then start getting the meeting hall, and then you guys will be able to have some free upkeep units to make watch over this area. Average Divine Believer versus Malakath Believer. I might get the Malakath Believer just because, why not? Yeah, I don't see a reason why not to. I do think you guys here, so next turn I'm going to try and move you guys out of here. Yeah, because there we go. So you can make your way up to Saran. Next turn we'll move out, because this guy should be able to hopefully watch over the city. You guys can then make your way over towards Pelagade. Vivek can please repair everything and actually retrain my units. Yes, please. Retrain those units there. And then Ebonheart Castle actually has a pretty sizable force right now. So if we take you guys, make your way over here, I'll group you guys up with you guys here. Trying to repair those walls. God damn it, game. I was trying to merge! Did I get a quick save? I don't think I did. I don't think I got a quick save. But no, we might be able to have it so that Talos can go on the offensive with those reinforcements we have from Ebonheart Castle. Let's see. I did not get a quick save. Awesome. So we gotta do the turn in again. Gotta do the turn in again and wait and see what's gonna go on with that. If you guys are gonna, if they're gonna do anything during the end turn. Hopefully they don't. Ow. Also, this is very random for me. I don't know if anybody else saw this, because I know I might be the only person in the chat right now that is actually very excited about this. Did anybody see the new trailer for the live-action One Piece series on Netflix? I know for myself, I saw that last night. I was giddy as fuck watching that. Like, I was far more, I was kind of hesitant on how that live action was going to go. I am far more excited now that I've seen that on how that series might go. Alright, you should also try my version of the banana sandwich. I don't have the cheese thing. I don't have the cheese stuff, though, so I cannot do that right now. Doctor, I did see... Oh, that, and then I did see it. I know for myself. I'm excited about it. I'm hoping it's not going to be shit. I'm hopeful. Please don't be shit. Netflix adaptation. I know. Just hearing Netflix adaptation brings back PTSD. But it looks good. Kind of, maybe. Let's see. How much for level 3 logistics skill? And, no, I did not see that. Well, Jackson, for you, so it depends on what logistics skill you have at right now, Jackson. If you have, it's 1k per rank. So if you just want rank 1, it'd be just 1k. If you want rank 2, you have to get rank 1 and 2, so it's rank 3k total. And for rank 3, it would be all 3 together, so that would be 6k total if you do not have any of them. Again, yeah, you guys here, we're just doing this. So, auto-win defender, since we know we can win this fight. There's no way you guys can win this fight here. Also love how, for some reason, when that happens, Vivek starts making a ridiculous amount more money. Don't know why that happens. I just know for myself, from the stuff that I've seen with the One Piece live action adaptation for Netflix, I love their cast. I'm at least happy they chose a really good cast. Let's see. Can you check if I have the logistical skill? I can try and check that, Jackson. Once the turn gets back in, which should be any second now. Come on. There we go. So let me just make sure I get a quick save now before I forget. I don't. No, I want money. So right there, let's check on Jackson. Let's see. So Jackson, you're in Skywatch right now. And let's see. I do not see that trait. So it would be 6k total for you to get that since you do not have the trait at all. Let's go for you guys. And then I need to have it so you need to keep sailing. So let's keep moving our fleet down around this way. I don't have as much movement as I would like, but you guys are making your way on over. Netflix adaptations don't exactly have a good reputation. Death Note, Cowboy Bebop, Witcher, just to name a few off the top of my head. Yeah, Death Note was ass. Cowboy Bebop, I couldn't even finish. The Witcher one, for me, I did appreciate the first season of The Witcher. I really did like the first season of The Witcher adaptation. Second season was okay. I know the third season's supposed to be out by now. I have not watched it, and I don't think I'm going to watch it because with the whole fact that like Henry Cavill has now left that project, I'm far less interested because there is a very clear indication that they don't really care about the source material. And I'm like, oh, okay, so yeah, you guys don't give a shit. So yeah, I do at least appreciate that they do have the like Oda himself is actually a also helping with the the adaptation for Netflix for One Piece. So that makes me feel a little bit better that he has such a strong presence in there. Oh yeah, don't forget about Resident Evil. Now if they had the freedom that the Love, Death, and Robots people had, then I would think a bit more positive. Honestly, yeah, because like the Love, Death, and Robot stuff, that stuff is always really cool. I can completely agree with you on that. And how close are you guys to the next rank? It's 1.5%. I just want to train those infantry units. Okay, you guys should be okay. I just need to keep checking you guys over here and see if I can eventually get more Akaviri. At the moment, no. So we're just trying to bring over, at the moment, just you. I can now start moving this army, yeah, now out of here. So we can get you guys out of Bruma. Start trying to bring you guys up and around. I'll bring you towards Windhelm, and I'll have you be picked up as well to be sent over to help out over there. These blades I actually think I should bring with us. Let me do this, because I would say this guy's kind of lower. I'm going to say... Well, no, we'd want to bring him with too, but I think I should bring these blades with us. Yeah, I know this guy. I'm gonna have you back out.
Wasn't long. Mission
Let's take
is
the
to serve
blades.
the
Oh,
Imperial.
damn it! Game.
Be on your way.
Okay.
These grave times,
That's exactly what I want to see.
Legionnaire must be his better self at all times and under all conditions.
Let's see. I'm not watching the third season. Not giving them the view in my time. Yeah. Let's see. Are there any mercenaries I can get? I don't think there's any mercenaries down here. Honestly.
What is it?
No, there aren't any mercenaries down around here.
Before I saw more of the world than I bargained for.
Let's see. Okay, but if Odin himself is involved with the Netflix adaptation, then there's some hope that might be good. Yeah, no, he himself has been very active in the entire process of the production of the Netflix live-action adaptation. That's one of the main reasons why I've had more hope, is because of that. Let's see. I just wonder what about the Warhammer thing he's been doing. Oh, I'm very curious about like what the Warhammer thing is that Henry Cavill's doing. I'm very curious about that. I really want to know what that's all about.
What is it?
I don't know how long it's going to take until we actually figure out like more about that, but I'm excited for that. Because, again, I kind of trust Henry Cavill because he seems to be as much of a nerd as I am about these things, that, hey, he'll actually care about the source material for the stuff and could hopefully make some like really cool stuff. Rehot, I need to make sure that I need to get this. Roseguard can't do anything else right now, at least, though. But, okay, that's good. We can get another quick save and pass the turn along.
What is it?
Oh, yeah, forebears. I want to try and see, so... no, I don't want to give a region. I want to try and buy a region. I want to try and get Tanith from you guys. And let me see what I can get for, like, 20k, maybe? It's demanding. So if I offer maybe 50k? 50k is balanced. Okay, let me do this first. Let me give them a single payment of 5,000 just to make sure they like me. And then I can try, so give that as a gift.
How could we
Then ask for a region,
We're happy to
Tanith,
listen.
make single payment. And if we try 50k again, let's see if they accept that. They did.
Seems quite reasonable. Well, that
Okay,
seemed fruitful.
Tanith is under my control. I
Farewell.
kind of forgot to actually get something over there to watch over it, but that's fine. Let's see. But I can send you other ramp. I have to say I feel weird about. I do too. Arlong looks a little weird to me. I think from the other stills I saw, the other fishermen don't look bad. The other fishermen in the live-action adaptation for One Piece don't look bad. Arlong looks a little interesting to me. I think I have to wait and see like how it actually plays out more in the show itself. Maybe it'll feel like it makes more sense in the show itself, but it doesn't feel like Arlong. So far, every other character has felt like their counterparts. Arlong's been the only one that kind of feels a bit off. And maybe it's just because I'm so used to the voice that Arlong has, and it's like a different voice than I would expect. Let's see, can I have a unit of Blades teleported to me? Love, Death, and Robots are all bangers, and it infuriates me so much that the producers at Netflix can't get the message that their creative decisions suck. Oh god, yeah. Let's see, I think I might be Space Marines as a game is going to be out sometime that new fans could maybe understand easily. Possibly. I know for myself, we haven't gotten an update on when like Space Marine 2 is supposed to come out, because I know I'm excited for that game. That's a game I really enjoyed the first one. I can't wait to see the second one. Henry Cavill is someone who cares about the source material and is a nerd, which is why the crew and other cast members of The Witcher hated him. Oh yeah, I can see it. Did you send a ship to see who have stores from Kai? I actually didn't need to send a ship. I can actually just see right. Yep. I can just see right here. This is controlled by one of the forces of the. God damn it! It's one of the Red Guards. So Tanith here is a little pissed off. Lower the taxes. I'm gonna have to have it so like you guys.
What is it?
Can I send over Dr. E? Like just himself be enough? No.
For the Emperor.
Soldiers win wars. The Legion has stepped.
That gets it to 35.
The Empire is man's last bastion.
Hey, Dr. E, do you want to teleport some troops from, like, Kvatch or something to use so that Tanith isn't going to rebel instantly? Because Tanith right now is pissed off as all hell. Teleport Gabe and half of his stack to Tanith. Okay, so we can try that. Let's see, so let's try, like, these 5.
It wasn't long before
And
I
then
saw
Gabe
more.
2.
These
Well, Gabe was helping out with
Each
Rehad.
Legionnaire must be
Still growing, just not nearly as much. But yeah, we can try and teleport this over here. So that is 6 units. So,
Where to put this is the key.
stat, and then move character. Run this white main, and then I'll have to update how much money is taken away from this. So have that help out, and there we go. So that's enough that you guys will be okay here. Just need to build this area up a bit more and make sure it's happy. It's mainly conversion is the issue. So if we get some, priests over here to help out, because it's just at only 34% divines. But they at least did send some stuff over. Is it forebears? I believe it is forebears. I believe it is, because I'd always forget which. Let's see. No, actually, it is not forebears. It's Clan of Crowned. Yeah, it's Clan of Crowned. So they have 3 cities there. So they would definitely not sell that. If they wouldn't sell this area, they're not going to sell Stros Mackay. Actually, I think that's their capital. No, it's not their capital. Their capital is still Ghislaine. No, Port Hunding. Oh, that's why. It's not Port... Okay. Yeah, no, they do control that. Okay. But I will say for you guys... Yeah, let's grab, like, these 4 units. These guys? Yeah, these 4. Send these 4 up around this way, slowly but surely, to help kind of with the garrisons. You can move there now. Let's see, did you send a ship to... I already did that one. Arcane is absolutely bang. I actually never watched the Arcane show. I was meaning to at some point, but I never watched it myself. I know that's something I still need to try and do at one point. Okay, you guys are good there. How are we doing money-wise? Oh, construction's like 30,000 of that. That's why we're losing money. Okay. Well, for right now, though, at least.
In these grave times, each legionnaire must be his better self
merge
at
them
all
together.
times and under all conditions.
And then I want to try and send, like, you guys back to here to be retrained. And then that's actually perfect, so it's now a full stack army again. Now I just need to be able to have people watch over this area, and then we can move out of here. So let's have you try and recruit some guys around you so we can move out soon. And then I need to remember to take out the money for that. So that was 6 units there. So... Oh, not and. Just there. Oh, that's supposed to be... Yeah, perfect. Never mind. That's good. I think the Kroon cast members are fine with it. Campbell. It was those producers and... Yeah, those are the guys I think had a bigger issue with them. Can you try and build more troops in Skingrad? At the moment, Skingrad's actually at the moment maximum amount of free upkeep units, so I would not probably grab any more guys around here. Although I might maybe grab the mages, because then you guys can actually keep getting more of them. Excuse me, sorry. Because it takes so long for those guys to recover anyways. Why'd you say to be so stupid? You go back here. Well, actually, you're going to need to go to a different city. You guys up and just continue moving you next turn. Because it's irritating as hell. Because obviously you just can't walk through the same unit for some reason. That's fine. You're supposed to go to Windhelm, so I can actually retrain that guy there. And then... Damn it. You guys have to be in the way. Let's do this. We'll just sail there. Next turn we can keep moving. Because we almost have them down here. So Janus Isildur will be here soon. You need to remember to retrain all your stuff here. So retrain all that. And then that should be it for that turn. Oh, actually, I didn't move my army yet. My army is still down here. So let's keep trying to make my way up to Fort Homestead. So it'll be about another turn, and then I'll be up there. I can start retraining those forces. And then I'll start making my way over to VVARDENFELL as well. There we go. Let's see, Jackson will be 3 times the cost if you want me to teleport a blade unit. Let's see, I like where sending the Divine Crusader and the guy who hates elves more than anyone else in Somerset Island. Oh yeah, no, yeah, we're sending them over there. They'll be there soon. I think it's next turn they'll finally be on the boat. They'll be setting sail to help out with Somerset soon. Deal with that ship blocking in Ebonheart Castle. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. Oh, also, I think I forgot to check on the merchants I recruited around Skywatch because of the crashes. Ram, can you send me back to Rosegard? Yeah, I can send you back to Rosegard next turn as long as it is happy with just Gabe there. So I can try and do that. Also, I do need to properly give Gabe an actual army now again. Because it's been a while, and he probably would like a proper army. Thalmor, my turn, please. We're almost there. I wonder how the Thalmor are doing, because I know last time they were doing a pretty good amount of damage. Oh, also, I completely forgot that I know Patrick Robinson wanted me to check the map at one point. And I forgot to show that. So first let me just try and train you guys. Because let's see what the map looks like. Goddamn, why do I have to keep burping so goddamn much right now? So this is what the map looks like, Patrick Robinson. So at the moment, Valenwood's really strong. The Thalmor don't actually have a whole lot going on for them. Dagothor still controls a giant chunk of Vardenfell. Ashlanders have a good chunk as well. Hafingar is doing pretty good for themselves. They've got a couple cities at least. The Orcs are doing really well too. Orcs are doing really well. It's kind of a stalemate, it looks like, between Drez and the Argonians. And then, like, and Quinia, you guys are barely alive. Palatine is still doing well for themselves. They've got a nice solid chunk down here. But at the moment, they're doing okay. How are we doing actually on our victory conditions? I technically haven't even finished the victory conditions yet. Holy shit. Somerset tried. I have to actually eliminate Blackmarsh? What the hell? So I have to eliminate Somerset. That makes sense. Blackmarsh I have to kill. Why do I have to kill Blackmarsh? Redoron, Indril. Indril's dead already. Dagoth and Daedra. Why do I have to kill Blackmarsh? What the hell? I don't want to kill Blackmarsh. They're like actually like my allies. They don't hate me right now. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not killing them. No, I'm not killing them. But yeah, I don't. Oh, Everhard's not being blockaded anymore. That's fine. Let's see. If you can retrain any of these guys, you can retrain some of them. Perfect. Do that. You guys need to keep trying. Oh, you can't retrain anybody over right now. So let's have you guys. I want to slowly make my way up and around this way. So you go back out there. And they are barely happy here. I can at least have Darius now. Try and make my way up and around. And I'm going to start trying to have you go for Ghostgate. As I know, like, you guys here. Starting to make my way down. We could go for Nissus if we wanted to. But I do think we should hit Pelagade first.
They belied you.
Do I have another boat around here? No, that's the main boat we've got. Because I want to move this force out. I want to hit Pelagade. Let's put you guys out of here. Put you into the city. And then just try and get some more stuff around here. And I'm going to have you go for Pelagade. Because that's what we want to do. Because we need to start trying to actively push into them a bit more now. And then I do need to make sure to move Dr. E back to Rosegard. So are they happy? They are happy. Also, Tanith makes a ton of money. Holy shit. Tanith has a ridiculous amount of trade. I love that. Tanith just needs to keep trying to convert the area. I do need more watchtowers around here, though. I do border some more undead again now, though, so that is a slight issue. Let's keep trying to build up the military stuff around here. Rihad's good. I think we can now... Who was that? That was somebody, Valis. But we can now move the Divine Crusader. Bring you guys over. I'm probably just going to have you guys go straight for First Hold. So you guys can go straight to First Hold. Because slowly but surely we're trying to get these areas happy so we can actively start pushing back out against the forces of the High Elves. Let's see. He will love having a full Dawnguard army. So is that undead city on the left of Tanith? Yes, there is a undead city over here. This is the city of Tuwaka's Throne, it looks like. So that is an army of undead that's over there. I really need more watchtowers around here. I don't have a glorified watchtower builder. I need somebody. Is there anybody I can do for that? Let's see. Do you need to be in... Yeah, you need to be in... I was gonna say, like, maybe I can have you go around building watchtowers. Kind of need you guys there. I do need to get you off of Fort Frostmoth. I'm gonna be doing that at some point. Titus, actually, because let's see, this is now. Oh, that's not what I meant to try and do with you. I meant to try and check the city size here. So no, you guys can grow still, so I should hold off on that. Actually, do I have any areas that have the max level barracks or cav? Because if I can do that, I can just recruit generals now. I don't think so, actually. No, we haven't built up in areas enough to do that just yet. Because you're close. You're very close. Actually, if I get this, yeah, I would be able to do it here. So let's try and queue that up in Windhelm then, because Windhelm would be able to allow me to get some guys to be able to build watchtowers, which would be nice. That'd be perfect. My army, I believe, can now... Yeah, almost. Next turn, I'll be able to go back over here. Some of you guys can be retrained right now. These guys have to actually go to the Imperial City to be retrained, so send them back over that way. And then that should be it for that turn. There we go. Black Marsh is the final boss. Now, forget the victory conditions. We make our own victory conditions. Black Marsh is... Yeah, that's how I'm going to view it. This campaign, we don't need to actually focus on the victory conditions, because I don't see a reason for us to kill Black Marsh. I really don't. Like, I want to have it so... For sure, we're going to take out Redoran. We're going to take out Redoran. We're going to take out Dagoth Ur. We're going to take out Hafingar. Somerset. For sure. Those are all for sure and guaranteed. Probably what we want to kind of keep... basically a peace deal with Valenwood. I don't want to fight Valenwood. I don't mind us going back to fuck up Daggerfall a bit. Daggerfall was a bunch of dicks, so I would not be opposed to that. Let's see, then we should crush House Drez. Merchants in Somerset. Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll do that once we do the turn. So like 9 turns, and Tanith will be brought back, and then give the funny... Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, Tanith makes way more money than I thought it was. I forgot how much it can, I guess. Also, how many times have you completed the victory conditions as the Empire? Yeah, I've occasionally done that.
Citizens, go home and lock your doors.
Can you fuck off, Dagoth Ur, please? I'm trying to take
They're
your
at
shit.
the gate.
And they just keep sending more men. I think I'm just going to ignore them. Like, if they take Saran, I'm just going to get a different army to make their way back there and siege it. But, like, also, I don't want them to just take Saran. I also want them to take Satanin, but I have to make my way into their lands if I'm going to do anything. You know what? Actually, I'm going to grab you. You are now my glorified watchtower builder. I needed one anyways. So let's have you start building watchtowers around here, man. It's like right there. Because you can build up the watchtowers we need around this area. Satanin is sieged. And then we have Saran is sieged. Money-wise, it's mainly construction. So we still have a decent amount of money, so we're okay still. Oh yeah, you guys are just out at sea, that's why. Okay, well you guys are going to be here soon. You'll be there in about 2 turns. Dawnbreak's doing really well. I need to just keep trying to convert these areas. Well, you need to get more military stuff around here too. Trainer training men. Skywatch. We want to focus on public orders so we can actually leave these areas. Dawnbreak can't even get in there right now. And then, before I forget... Merchant.
How's business?
So first I have to get rid of this guy. 7% chance to succeed there. I'm going to be cheeky. Do I have enough agents for this?
Alright. That we have forgotten that Talos guide you.
I don't. Actually,
Yes,
I think I kind of do.
Without question, sire.
Whatever you say.
No, stand in that area. Or what if I do this? So,
Be praised.
give me to the side.
Talos guide you.
You guys, I know there's a way to, like, kill agents.
Be praised.
Is it with armies?
For the glory of the
Yeah, it's with armies.
Wasn't
Ah, damn it. Didn't kill him.
world that I bargained for.
It did push him out of the way, though.
You say.
There we go. Now we got the trade. So we got that trade, and then there was one in, down here, too. Yeah,
I'm waiting.
merchant. The wine's worth a decent amount. Yeah, we can go get the wine. And I do have this spy, actually, who I should probably utilize for once. So we can try and do that. I want my tower back. We'll get the tower back at some point for sure. I know this Black Marsh turns around and attacks us. Oh, yeah. So it's worthwhile crusade, kind of. How is March Norwood campaign? As I presume that's like what they're fighting in some of the great houses. Because at the moment, Black Marsh is currently at war with mainly Drez and Redoran. And they do seem to be slowly winning, it seems. So, like, if I compare Black Marsh, let's see, Redoran, Drez. They are stronger than them. Yeah, overall, they are stronger than them. They seem to be doing well. They seem to be holding well for themselves. Perfect time for the watch mode. Let's see. How many more family members does the 6th house have? Can't see them having that many left. That's the thing. I don't know if they have an easy way to recruit troops or not, or recruit generals' bodyguards.
Where to put them is the key.
I'm gonna have it so we're gonna ignore Cyrodilic. We'll take it back. Palaegate is worth more for it at the moment right now. Castles we can actually defend. Cities we can't easily defend against Agothor.
For the Emperor.
They belied you.
And
They
I'm
betrayed
just
you.
going to.
One you betrayed was
I just
always
want to. If I can get to Ghostgate,
Wasn't long before
we
I
can
saw
kind
more
of
the world
plug
than
them up there. Because they control basically, because that's. So this is the furthest they control up here. And I know right now,
What is it?
I almost got you guys down here now too, so we
Wasn't
almost have
long before I
reinforcements.
saw more of the world
So you can hit over here.
Imperial business.
Yeah, because I can have you guys just drop off and hit this
Show
city.
the rebels the futility of their cause.
And then we can also go hit Balmora too. Yeah, no, that'll work. We'll just keep trying to say for right now, have you guys walk across this way. I can now drop my guys
What's
off.
this now?
Let's get you guys out of here for a second, and then try and train you guys. I have to move also. So first and foremost, go back here. You two have to go to the Imperial City to be retrained. So we can send these guys up here, send them there, and actually I can just send these guys down. It's perfect. So send them over there. Then we just need to try and sit here for a few turns, retrain my stuff, and then I'll be making my way over as well to go join on in the war for Vardenfell. So hopefully it should not take us that long. You guys keep making your way towards the window. Should not take us that long to be able to join on in over there. This army, honestly, I kind of feel like I should get rid of more of these rebels. Oh, these are just random undead. Oh, yeah, don't want to move right now for that, though. Do you have an assassin on Somerset? I do not believe so. We only have a couple assassins, and I think at the moment right now, they are over... Well, you were supposed to be making your way over here. But we have this guy, because we had this one over here, and then we have the one over in the Empire right here.
Who do you want dead?
Which... I could have you can you stop? Why do you keep pushing them off of the wine?
Very good.
I hate this. They keep just pushing me off the wine continuously. Can you stop, please? Okay, that's good. Let's just end the turn. As he told you, Black Marsh is becoming the final boss of the campaign. Yeah, I won't be surprised if they do become the final boss of the campaign, honestly. Like, I can very easily see that right now. I'm going to hope it doesn't happen like that. But with how everybody's been going right now, we might actually have to fight Black Marsh at some point. I would hope not. Also, Newt, Unknown Joe. Newt, my good sir. And it should be, what is it? Next turn or the turn after, we'll finally have the Divine Crusader. They'll finally now be around to also help out with Somerset. Can you take a look at the family tree ramp? Yeah, I can try and do that. I do still hate how the family tree doesn't change much in this mod because of everybody taking so long to age up. Because I think 12 turns per year is a bit crazy for me, honestly. I feel like that's a bit too quickly. Cyrodilic, I don't even think I can win this. No. Well, you know what? We might be able to delay and be a bunch of dicks. Maybe. I highly doubt it. But what we're going to do is let's try and fight this. I'm going to sit in the city center and see if we can delay them. I highly doubt it, but the Dreamers suck ass, so we might be able to fix it. Because if we can delay the troops long enough, we can survive in Cyrodilic as I'm trying to slowly get more troops around here. Because start deployment, bring you guys back. Start deployment, and then let's just do this. Just one after another. Big old blob. Guard mode and defend. Let's see how you guys can do. I know you don't have Talos here to defend you. You mean, yeah, sorry, yeah, mixed it up slightly. I mean, 12 turns per year is too slow. Sorry, yes.
We await your command.
But let's see what you guys can do. I believe in you, my town guardsmen. You're against some really shit units, so maybe, just maybe, you can delay them just long enough to win the fight. Because they're trying to, they're taking their sweet time right now already. Because we've got about 450 of you guys. If I can make them just kill you just slow enough, we can win this. Slowly waiting here. Ram, you should be waiting for the reinforcements to land before you move on to 6 sounds. I know, I probably should, but I just want to kill them so badly. I want to try and make any sort of advance I can into Dagothor's lands. Because I'm sick of Dagothor. He is one of the most annoying factions to fight. He really is. He and the undead are just not fun to fight. The whole fact that they have so many units with ways to break your units with the frighten effect, they have too many of them. Way too many of the units can do that. Like, I think some of the elite units, yeah, the elite units for Dagothor, damn right they should be able to have the frighten effect. Every single unit? No! Not for, like, a disciplined army of Imperials. There's no way in hell that even, like, the small fries should be concerned for you guys. But, sadly, that's not the case. So, we'll have to keep trying to push on into them. And the reinforcements are almost here. Like, we might lose this area. If we lose this area, I might just have it so that Janus Isildur makes his way back over. He can then just starve this area out. And I'll be able to take Pelaga aid with Talos. And then once we have that city, that castle, actually, that will be a really good area for us to try and defend and build up. We just really do need to get to Ghost Gate. If we can get to Ghost Gate, we can stop them from trying to push on into us. Because then we can kind of trap them there. Especially because the city center for Ghost Gate is right next to the opening for that little area. So it's a really good way for us to try and focus on them. Let's see, if Sydney falls, just send in Janus instead of place. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I can send Janus Isildur over here. They'll have a full stack in here, and I can just starve the full stack to death. Like, that is the best tactic to deal with the undead and Dagothor units. So they wasted almost half the battle timer just trying to break down walls. So, like, they might still be able to do this. It depends on how quickly my men die. If you guys hold well enough, we might be fine. And if I get more time, I'll be able to get a ballista around here and start getting other units to help defend this city. Because, come on, guys, I believe in you. You just gotta last a little bit longer.
St. George, save us. The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all will be lost.
Because they only have just a bunch of dreamers. They do have a ballista, but I think they used up all their ammo for that. See, here they come. They don't have any mages, right? No, they don't. They're just all infantry right now. Let's see what the Imperial Town Guard are made of. Well, at the moment, they can at least stop them with their bodies. Number-wise, off to a great fucking start. I've lost 2% of my men already. They've lost 1% of theirs. Not the best. Not the best at all.
Or a military genius can bring us victory.
I feel like they are killing me way faster than I'd like them to. That is not what I want. Yeah, my guys have lost 6% so far, and they've lost 2%. They do have a larger army, though, so that is a huge thing to take in consideration. But let's see. So right now, these Ash Zombies... there's like 2 units there. They're slowly dying. And they do feel like they're winning, though. Yeah, because you guys are losing quite a few guys there. We wasted a little bit over half the timer now. Here comes the Dreamers now. 4% of their men are dead. Now, I'm losing you guys way too quickly. Do you think you're going to do another Elder Scrolls Total War playthrough at some point? I was actually thinking about that. Because, by the time I'm done with my Antigonic Kingdom campaign, I think I actually want to try and do another, like, playthrough of an Elder Scrolls campaign. Because I do need to still, like, do a High Elf campaign, I know. And, but I'm also still waiting to see if they're going to actually fucking update the game, because they keep saying they're going to, the mod. But they just haven't updated the mod in a while. Because I know they're supposed to be trying to work on an update for the Khajiits. But I was kind of thinking that once my Antigonic Kingdom campaign finishes up, I might do another playthrough the Elder Scrolls Total War mod. And I'd probably do the High Elves. Oh no, actually, I think High Elves, Dagothor, or I haven't done Valenwood yet. Those 3 I haven't done yet at all. Technically, I haven't played Wayrest, but Wayrest is very similar to Daggerfall. I did the Clan of Crowns, but the Clans of Forebears would be very similar, so I won't do them. I've done the Orcs. It's been a while since I did a Skyrim one, but I'm not in the mood for a Skyrim playthrough. I feel like it's really just mainly the high elves. It's a lot of the elves. Oh, actually, I haven't technically done a an Argonian campaign either. Actually, now that I think about it, I did a stream as the Argonians, but I've not done a recording as them. Well, you could do Elder Scrolls Total War, or you could do Warhammer Warcraft Total War. I kind of do like the idea of doing a Warcraft campaign. The Warcraft mod, it's been a very long time since I went back to the Warcraft mod. And I know it has actually had an update since I last tried it. I'm not opposed to that. I do like the Warcraft mod. I think it's a bit busted at times. It's a bit ridiculous, but it is a fun mod to play. If you do Dagoth or High Elves, it needs to be a world conquest because of the sense of superiority. I think with Dagoth Ur, I can kind of see that. With the High Elves, I will probably not. Also, I just know for myself, I'm a little burnt out on world conquest. So I don't, whatever campaign I do next, I don't want to do world conquest. I want to try and have a bunch of like smaller campaigns right now. Because I did kind of get a little burnt out on some world conquest right now. And I kind of need time to like get mentally prepared for like, oh yeah, this is a world conquest I would want to do. You could do a poll to know which mod to go for. Oh, I'm definitely going to. I'm definitely going to do a poll when I'm thinking about we're going to replace the Antigonian Kingdom campaign. Once I have a better idea of like when we're going to be done with that campaign. And I know Warcraft is up there. The Warcraft mod, Elder Scrolls Total War mod. What else? It has been a while since we did Bulat Steel. Bulat Steel is another mod I know I need to try and play again, and it's been a while since I played that one. But that's kind of very similar to the Stainless Steel Historical Improvement Project mod, so it hasn't been that long since we finished the Holy Roman Empire campaign. I know I still need to do like the Era's Total Conquest at some point. I'm still hoping and still waiting for a Dragon Age Total War mod to be released, so I can try and do that on my channel. Hello, Miroslav. How's it going, man? Let's see. You could do a Empire at War with the Awakening of the Rebellion mod. Possibly, but I'm also tempted to try and test that out with a stream. Because the thing is, I know for sure, Total War games, I can very easily do pretty much any Total War game as recording. That would be good content. I will enjoy playing through that, and I will know how I want to record and upload that. I don't know as much for other games. And if I'm going to experiment with other games, I kind of want to experiment with them as streams, I feel like, to kind of get a feel for it, to be like, okay, is this something I enjoy playing and enjoy making content for? Like, for myself, I've realized I don't like doing Crusader Kings on my channel. I enjoy Crusader Kings on my own, but I can't endlessly play Crusader Kings like I can with Total War games.
The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
So Ungrim Ironfist is victorious, I see. I believe so. It's been a while since I checked. Last time I checked, Ungrim was winning the poll between the dwarves. Let me double check that. Because now I think I can probably now actually do a final update to see what's going to be after Archaon. Yeah, it's still Ungrim. Ungrim's the winner there. I will probably start the final poll now to see who's going to be the next campaign. So it's going to be Grimgor, Ungrim, Vlad von Karstein, Albrecht de Bordelot, Lokir. Almost had that. Almost had that. We just need a little bit longer there. If it would have taken them a little bit longer to take the city center, we would have won that. Lokir, Felhart, and then that's it. So it'll be interesting to see who takes over that. Because I'm so close. I'm so close to finishing my Arcane campaign now that I realize it. Let's see. Their deadline is Dragon Age Dreadwolf release, and we have no idea when that's releasing right now, don't we? Do we have an update on like Dreadwolf on like when that's supposed to be released right now? Let's see. Dragon Age Dreadwolf. Is there a release date? I don't think there is one. I don't believe there's been a release date.
They won't be expecting an attack from the
It's
inside.
supposed to be at it won't be out until at least April 2024. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. Oh, I just want it. I just want the Dragon Age mod. I want it so fucking badly. Well, the town guard are holding the enemy is almost out of time. Take the city. Yeah, it was close. Yeah, Satanine will be retaken, though, so we'll have it so Janus Isildur will go siege Satanine and starve that army out. I will accept you. And back over here. So you can now go hit... oh, actually, I might be able to lure them out. So you can barely get here. So I'll have you start sieging that. And then, do I have enough movement for this? I have 2 units of cav. That's good. Yeah, if you guys don't run, we can lure them out. Also, first I'm going to move this guy up first.
The Empire is man's last bastion. The Legion has stepped.
Try to get a watchtower here first so I can see too.
long before I saw more of the
So many
world
armies.
than I
But yeah, let's keep making our way up. We're why? No, just go through them.
The Legion is
Ra.
Let's see, still waiting. Still waiting. Got news about the Witcher Total War mod. Ooh. Let's see. Yeah, Witcher Total War mod could be interesting. I just want one of these newer mods. Okay, well, I guess we won't be able to do that. Actually, I'm gonna have you lift the siege. Well, they might not stay there, though. I'm gonna wait until next turn. I'm gonna try and see if I can attack them next turn. Because I want to try and see if we can lure them out of there. Dawnbreak and Grown Out, nice. So cue that out. Tiber Jahal! Ah! Dr. E's got a kid now. Nice. And then you guys, yeah, you're 1 turn away from first hold. Oh, 2 turns. 2 turns away from first hold. You're almost there. And then you're still trying to make your way up to the line.
very good.
Sire.
Was that guy just stealth there?
Discretion, sire.
Yeah, just a random stealth merchant there. Okay.
Approaching.
But yeah, no, there's not a lot around first hold at least, which is nice. How long was it for Starfield? Starfield, oh god, when was that initially announced? It's been a couple of years, and but it's now actually finally coming out. I don't remember exactly when though. Is the issue. Okay, you guys need at least 2 more turns. At least 2. Yeah, at least 2.
For the Emperor.
Because again, you guys keep making your way back over here and trying to train these guys slowly but surely. But I'll be able to move out of here soon.
Our mission is to serve.
Can you kill these undead? Let's kill these undead before we pass our way through here. Because these guys they have no archers, so we can easily slaughter these guys.
Die, rebel. Get down to the front.
Let's see, is that Dagoth army stuck on the island near Satanine? They might be actually. 6 House is still blockading Ebenar Castle. Okay, I'll double check that Ebenar Castle after this. I have to double check and see if I can actually hit them with my fleet. Because my fleet, now that they've dropped off Janus Isildur, should have more movement now.
Goes our way. Let's pray it
So they
remains
should be able to
such.
possibly hit that area. Let's start the battle there. Let's move you guys up here. And just everybody else basically just move on up. I think we just need to get in range. And I've got the 1 cat. Oh, no, I've got 2 tag keepers only. You guys can kind of go off to the side here. There we go. And Joffrey over here. Starfield was first announced in 2018. God, that feels so long ago. 2018. Oh, because that was also technically when they brought up the whole shit with Elder Scrolls 6 too. Oh god, that just makes me realize just how long it's been. Because I want Elder Scrolls 6 way more than I want Starfield. Starfield to me, it kind of looks like generic. Like technically, I would almost say that fuck. God damn, which is the one that was it's not Star Citizen. No Man's Sky. It looks like No Man's Sky, but like like a worse version of No Man's Sky, I guess. And I'm like, okay, sure. I don't know. Like the only stuff I've really liked with Bethesda for you guys can see where we are. For sci-fi stuff has always been Fallout. Fallout's the only one I actually really like with them. Half a decade. Oh god. Turn Skyrim into Elder Scrolls 6 with mods. That's basically what's been happening right now. Because, like, I know I am far more excited right now at this point in time for the Sky Oblivion mod than Elder Scrolls 6. Because we actually have fucking information about what the hell's going on with Sky Oblivion and when it's supposed to be released. Like, there's actual
Only half the
information
enemy
instead of
force
just,
remains.
it's coming.
Our men are winning the battle. If we
Can't
continue
see you
like
guys
this,
charge into the
we will
Draugrs
smash
there.
the enemy.
They're not going to break, but we can at least get a good charge there. Those guys be shot at, and then I'll just charge these guys one more time. Let's see, down to 12 guys. Pull back again. Starfield looks like Fallout Clean Edition. Pretty much.
This is a clear
It's like Skyrim or Oblivion in space. Beyond Skyrim team is doing good work. Oh yeah, they are. And that's the thing, like, the reason why I really like the Fallout universe is because it's got that gritty feel to it. Because Star Citizen is not Star Citizen. I'm just mixing it up with other games that are so similar to it. Fuck. Starfield. So many things with just star in them. Starfield. Starfield just looks very generic to me. It doesn't look that inspired or interesting to me. I find it hilarious they have the adoring fan in there, but like, I don't know. That's also another mod. Team is going to remake the main quest for Skyrim as well. Ooh.
I'll make sure the Emperor himself hears.
Is there another army around here? Yeah, there's another one.
There are but a few.
Do you want to kill these guys too, or are they going to run away? I feel like I should get rid of you guys. Same idea. You guys don't have any calves, so this would be a slaughter for you guys. We do need to actually clear out my rebels. So, let's do that, and then this will be the last thing we do for today, I think, as we're sending more and more men over to deal with the forces of VVARDENFELL. Because Genesis Isildur has now made his way down. He's now been able to drop off. Joffrey and Agato will be making their way over there soon. They'll be there relatively quickly after this, basically. We just need to go grab my fleet, essentially, and pick them back up. Let's get you guys to kind of run over here. You guys right here. And then you guys kind of group up here. So we've got no archers for the most part. So we just need to get all of you guys in position. Speed that up. Starfield is them testing to make sure their engine that they will use for the Elder Scrolls look good on next-gen consoles and doesn't. Yeah, it's kind of what it feels like, honestly, in some regard. That Starfield is just a test for Elder Scrolls 6 instead of like, oh, hey, we're going to work on Elder Scrolls 6 next immediately. It does kind of, I can kind of see that. Guys, get out of there. Pull back, don't fight them. Yeah, let the infantry do their thing. Yeah, you guys kind of pull back over here. I'm just gonna hope that Elder Scrolls 6 is worth the damn wait.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Because, like, if Elder Scrolls 6,
will be ours.
if it's just an even more refined version of Skyrim again, as like a Skyrim was for Oblivion, and they don't have as much of the RPG elements, I'm gonna feel really sad. Because, like, that's like Skyrim is enjoyable. I still have a lot of fun with Skyrim. But especially after playing Morrowind, I can just see just how so many of the RPG elements have been just removed from the game slowly over time. And I'm like, well, that's kind of sad. That's a lot of the charm that was in those games. Like, I always think about, I always think about Fallout, was it 1 or 2? If you do, like, a no-int build, it's, like, fucking hilarious.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of...
Let's see, Legacy of the Dragonborn mod is great. Cyberpunk 2077 was fun. Oh, I had a lot of fun with Cyberpunk 2077. I need to actually finish the main story, but I've put like 50 hours into Cyberpunk 2077, and I've actually enjoyed a lot of it. Let's see, 76, Fallout 76 was just trash. It looks like Skyrim when it first came out in 2011. Still playing 76. This will be Todd Howard's last Elder Scrolls game. I'm kind of actually thankful that it will be his last, if it is. I'm not opposed to that. I kind of like the idea of that being his last one. But I think that is probably a good place to end for today. We did that one last battle. I just wanted to make sure that we had that. And then I think for now, we'll be done for today, guys. We will be doing more of this stream tomorrow. So hope you guys will be joining in for that. I will hopefully see you guys all there. If you guys are interested, feel free to have more after-stream RP after this on my Discord. I now have to take into consideration that I have to make sure that I will make sure that I actually tax the people with the thing the tax thing you guys put together on the council last time. I need to make sure I now actually take that into consideration for this next section. But I'm gonna be done for today. Thanks. It might be the last Elder Scrolls game. Oh god, that feels weird to think about. That does feel weird to think about. But I'll be done for today, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow, or see the chaos of the council if you guys decide to have any after stream RP. But it's Rampan. I'll see you guys next time.